here to change it all. New England Cajun roots, we all bring the fire. Coolest finds, deals to take you higher. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times roll. Wednesday at 1 is the place to be. Discover, bid, and save with me. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance. Co-hosts rocking with treasures to share. Unique finds everywhere. Guests each week bringing something new. Collectors, thrifters, artists too. Your Hump-Day Auction, come on in, bid it up, let the good times spin. More than an auction, it's an experience, deals and fun with every chance.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem, see the special man. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
Hey, Carol, what day is it? Carol, what day is it?
It's hump day!
It's a hump day.
Delayed reaction, right? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hump-Day Auction. How's everybody doing this afternoon?
Talking to me.
And I got $1. Johnny, will you take it?
I sure will.
Johnny, are those the kind of pants that you pull? Because I got dollars.
Well, yes, it is. It's got elastic. Lord Jesus, help me.
It's gonna be a fun day.
First in the chat was Miss Denise. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. She's right here on the panel. And also we have Regina right next to me, right in the center. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Miss Josie's right there in the middle as well. And Heather, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And of course, there's Carol.
You're under Johnny?
Yes.
Oh, bad.
And way in the corner right there, you see there's none other than Leslie's Lucky Finds.
And we are Johnny's
Leslie.
Angels.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And I'm Normal. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. I want to say Danielle. Am I correct? Let me know if I'm Diane. I think it's
Diane.
Yeah, Diane.
Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Theodore.
Theodore, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And John, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Jake, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And also, there's Jay. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome.
Hi, JJ.
Don't look up, Carol.
Yeah.
Yes, she wants to, though. Yeah.
Hope we don't have
Anyhow, everybody who's on the panel today, by the way, in any show that I do, their information is in the description right below. And when I say that, meaning also their YouTube channel and their email. Also, Carol's Jot Farm happens to be in there as well today. And again, if I have anybody else who wants and has it on the panel, I'll get them and start putting them in the chat as well, in the description below as well. I do want to say, first of all, and very most important, if before you bid, if you have not made arrangements with anyone on this panel who's here today or any show, Please make sure you make arrangements before you make your first bid. Do not buy and then send them an email saying, look, I need you to do payment plan, or can you hold it 2 weeks? Can you hold it a month? Don't do that, please. Be out of respect for them. They're trying to make their living just like we all do. Please make sure you do reach out to them and make that arrangement beforehand. Um, they need to pay their bills just as well as we do. So please make sure you do make arrangements prior to that. Also, if you are bidding, we do have everything I'm going to tell you, by the way, is in the description bar below. And during the show, if you come back and rewatch the video, I'm going to give you a quick tip. Well, no, right here at the bottom of the screen, right below Carol, there's a date and time stamp. Take a screenshot, send it to them, and make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. You want to make sure you email them because we don't bid in the auctions here on my channel or any of my channels, but however, we do snipe it in the back room. That's why it's important if they have any multiples or choices, and you make sure you reach out to them and see if they have any of those items still left. In the bidding situation, the bidding are in increments of as follows. It is $2 up to $50. Once it hits $50, then it's a $5 increment up to $100. Once it hits that $100, then it's a $10 bid on up, no matter how high it goes up thereafter. So you got 2, 5, and 10. Easy to remember. But also, please make sure you can bid whatever you choose to, but we ask that you keep them in those increments at least. However, if you're bidding against somebody and you're out, please let us know you're out. That way I can call the auction. And by the way, you will notice I've been typing in caps throughout my auctions. However, please do not bring attention. I'm watching stream, YouTube on another chat on another screen, and I'm watching it on my phone. That gives me an idea of what the lag is on my phone. So please, if you see that I'm skipping someone on for a bid, please do not bring attention to it out of respect for those on the panel. I ask that you respect them just as well as I will by not accepting those bids. They know who they are. They know what they got to do. If they have any issues or problems, they need to reach out to that person we're not accepting bids from. I'm not going to bring that out and point it out, but you do what you got to do. Also, if you're looking for anything in particular, please make sure to ask. When I'm doing an auction style countdown, I will make sure to type it in the chat. Once I put in the sold in the chat, you have until that time to come back in on a bid. But once that sold is in the chat, that is it. But please make sure you're refreshing your chat on a regular basis. Top left corner of your chat, please make sure it does say all messages or live chat. But if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, it'll say all messages. And then also below the screen, there's a dot right in front of the word live. Make sure it's red. Sometimes it may boot you out of the live position and you leave behind, and we don't want you to lose out if you're looking for something that you have on the screen. So please do that. Now, from this point on, you may hear me say it faster, but that is what I usually say when I do say it faster. Also, you have until the time I hate the word so. Now, if you're looking for anything in particular, make sure you ask in the chat because that way they can bring it up when it's their turn. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And before we do get started, I have a video to play. So y'all make sure to refresh your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure to say all messages. On the blue screen that we're live. Make sure there's a red dot in front of it because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's what you're going to hear when I tell you that very fast, okay? So with that being said, we're going to get the show started with Regina.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Good to see you. I just got this in the mail today.
That's pretty.
Someone just threw it in my box. I'm like, all right, here's my hand.
She's a flower girl.
I'm like, I guess
I was
I
just
am.
going to say that.
I've got my inner Randy going on. All right.
Yes,
y'all
indeed.
know I ship from Missouri. I am right there in the middle of the state, right outside Jefferson City. So, Grandma's is over here by St. Louis. Mark and Mike is over here in Independence. Randy's up there. I'm down here. We're all over the place. Lots of us here in Missouri. So I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. And like you said, if you need me some kind of payment plan or hold your items, please email me. My email is everywhere right up here. redarrowresell@gmail.com. Scrolling across the bottom in the description. Contact me. I have no problem. I can hold your items for at least a month. I'm a princess. I know. I'm a queen. Dang it, that's what my name means. If you look it up. I ain't no princess. I'll handle my stuff. Anyway, thank you, Heather.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, no. That's what I tell my husband because he likes to call me that to make me mad. I'm a queen. I'll handle my stuff.
All
Anyway.
hail the queen.
Anyway, so I can hold your items. I can do up to a month or so. Just email me. Please don't wait till I send you the invoice. Then you're like, hey, I'm like, because I would rather keep you as a customer, but if you're going to have some issues, we're going to have to talk about it. All righty. I got stuff everywhere. Oh, where'd I put it? All right, we'll just move those. Yep, that's what I did. All right, so my first item is a choice. Here, I moved everything, and so where did I do with it? All right, it's not a choice. Let's go this one. But yeah, if you look it up, Regina does mean queen, so it is Latin. Anyway, so my first item, starting bid $10. I dug a box out, and I'm just like, okay, I'll grab this stuff. I know this one is called Happy Hanukkah. I know it's Christmassy, but smells really good. It was originally $26.50 at the Yankee Candle Store. It has not been burnt. It smells really, really good. So I don't know what Happy Hanukkah smells like, but that's the name of it. Like I said, here's your info on the bottom. And like I said, starting bid $10. It has not been burnt. I thought maybe it had, but I looked, I'm like, nope, that's not been burnt at all.
I have to say,
So,
that's the first time I see a candle with a black wick.
yeah, it's a purple wick. But yeah, because it's purple
Purple?
kind of color.
That's interesting. I've only seen them in white before.
Yeah.
Wonder if they dyed it.
Yeah, it could be maybe from
Oh,
the
you know
I
what?
don't
They
know.
smell it from the dye of the candle.
But you want to hear smell it. Smell-o-vision.
It smells so
Smells really
good.
good. But like I said, it's called Happy Hanukkah. It was like almost $27 and brand new.
Wow.
And just a starting bid of $10.
And Yankee candles are a
You
good
guys-
candle too. It's a good company.
Yeah, it is. They last a long time. And then you got the jar to reuse if you want to use it. Like I said, I don't care if it's Christmas or not. I'll burn them all year long. So,
Right.
just because of the smell.
Yep.
I like the smell.
It is interesting. All right,
And
we
like I said,
interested?
you could take the label off and just use it as that. If no interest,
Yep.
that's okay.
All right, we'll call that a pass.
That one a pass. Next item. Like I said, this is kind of a randomness today.
That makes it a good show.
Because like I said, I just
Like
grabbed a
you
box.
do.
I'm like, oh, what have I got here? Ceramic bowl. So it did come up. So I don't know if that means, if that's like for a pot but like I said, it is, sorry, I forgot to measure it. It did come up saying it was like to a bake with, but I don't know. So it's like almost 6.5 inches diameter. And it is about 2.25 inches tall.
Is there a marking in the center of that bowl?
No markings. No markings. So there's your bottom. So
You know what that
can
looks
use
like? You know how you can make those cakes in the microwave? That's what that looks like. That's for.
That looks
It
like
could be, or it
a
did come
pet
up, like I
bowl.
said, it said cordon bleu bowl. I don't know. Just a white ceramic bowl, starting bid $5.
And Ms.
Buy
Denise,
that.
that's the first thing I thought when I saw it too. I thought it was for a dog bowl.
You could use it as a dog bowl, a cat bowl, whatever you want. So it doesn't look like it's ever been used for anything. Put a plant in it. Put whatever you want to use it for.
And how big is it?
It was 6. The outside dimension is almost 6.5. So like 6 3/8. Something like that. So, almost 6.5 inches.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, measure the bottom of it from the bottom side.
From the bottom, you want to measure the bottom?
Yes, please. The width of how big is the bottom of the bowl?
If the inner ring is 5 inches. So like this ring right here, 5 inches.
All right.
And then you get a little bit more there.
Yeah, I
That
want to. I
one,
want to know the whole side part because I might fit if I might use that for my
6
dog.
inches. 6 inches. And then
Angie, hello, good
make sure
afternoon, and
you
welcome.
lay
Ashley, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Okay. Any interest?
there. If not, we'll call that a pair.
All right, then we'll call that a pass.
All right, thanks. Thank you for looking. Appreciate it. And the next item, this is just a. Okay. Hi, Angie. Welcome in.
Hi, Angie, Ashley,
All right.
Heather.
This
Welcome.
is a down under pot. So there's the name. Down under pots. It's also marked on the bottom. Down under
What?
pots. And this is for planting pots that hang upside down.
Oh, cool.
So you can, yeah, there's your hanger. And like I said, it's for, it's 10 inches tall. I remember to measure this one. It is 10 inches tall. And like I said, it's a burgundy.
That is different.
Yeah. So it's called down under pots. It's for, pots that, or plants that can hang upside down.
That would be perfect for strawberries.
Yeah, strawberries or tomatoes, cherry
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Like I said, made in Thailand, down under pots. There's where you can hang it. I thought it was just beautiful. Yeah. And if you look these up, if you want to look them up, there was ones for 8 inches, and they're going for like double that price. I mean, sold.
Wow.
So, yeah, and they were only 8 inches, and this one's 10 inches tall. So, if you like plants or anything
That is so
like
cool.
that, it is, yeah. Like I said, no chips, no cracks, or anything. I don't think it was ever planted in. There's some cobwebs in there, but I tried to wipe it all out. But like, there's your inside, unglazed in the inside. And I think it's just shadows. Oh, this is cool, and it is 10 inches tall. You have to put whatever you want to plant in there upside down. Tomato plants, strawberry plants, whatever you want to plant in there.
I'm just curious on what would help it from not falling at the bottom.
The roots. I mean, once you get the roots get set in there, it does have a lip right there, so that keeps the.
Right.
It's probably about an inch. Going by, like this whole tip will fit.
I was thinking the same thing, Carol. Looking for a starting bid of 18. Do we have any interest?
Yeah, I mean, if you go and look them up, I went on the Bay. I looked, an 8-inch one was going, sold was in the $30 range. $30 to $40.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat.
All right.
We'll call that a
Well,
pass.
that's it. Thanks, y'all, for looking. Appreciate ya.
All right, let me get back to that. All right, everybody, please at this time, refreshing your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages, and right below the screen the word live. Please make sure it does have a red dot in front of it because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's right. Ms. Denise is doing a rapid fire round, so please listen for keyword letters or numbers and the price, but only write the keyword letter or number in the chat. Please make sure if there's choices or multiples that you put that times how many you would like of that item. I will start the timer as soon as Ms. Denise finishes describing her first item, but before you do, please tell everybody a little bit about yourself and where you're going to be invoicing and all that great information, please.
Okay, I'm Dee with Daisy's Creations. Daisy is my dog. And I ship from Stillwater, Oklahoma. I invoice after every show. And I have a few people that are on my every 2 week. But I still invoice them for after every show. They just don't get the shipping. They're not charged shipping until the end of the 2 weeks. Okay, and I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. What Pirate Ship charges me is what I charge them. Okay, number one. Oops, upside down. Number one, $5. I have books. This is, I have her whole set, her whole series. They're all different. They're standalone stories, but they are really good books. This is 2012, I believe, and really, really colorful pages and stuff. But these are excellent books to read. This one has got a dust jacket, and this one originally sold for $26.95. And this is book number one. And they're stories about quilts, ladies getting together and quilting, and some mystery in it.
Well, everything's starting to heal up in front, so. Okay, number 2. This one is same author, Jennifer Chiaverini. These are all standalone and different. Like this one is done is in the 1920s and during Prohibition and in Southern California. Very nice, easy read books. This is number 2, $5. Number 2, $5. But if you liked, I've read all these, and they kept me going. I read one book and I says I'm gonna keep ordering, and I ordered them through eBay. So they got some price to them. And let's see, this one here is one of the older ones. This is 2004. This is number 3 because I have some in softbound and some in paperback, which is a larger paperback. This is number 3, and this is also very easy to read. Goes fast. I like these books. They're really nice. I was debating whether to sell them, but I have to downsize my books. I have lots of books. Number 4, I have her other one here. They're all an Elm Creek quilt story. They're just, they're not continuations. They're just standalone. Excellent books. This one is copyright 2006, and that's number 4 for $5. Number 5 for $5, The Quilter's Homecoming. And this one is Pennsylvania, California, something to do with a ranch. Yep. Finding out that the ranch deed is fake. And this one is dated let's see where it is. 2007. Very good book. That's number 5. Number 6. This one's a really good one too. Number 6. This is a Christmas boutique. And this one, let's see if I can read a little bit of it. To do with a annual sale of handcrafted gifts and baked goods to support the county food pantry. And let's see what happens. But it keeps you going. I can't put the books down when I start these. This is number 6, $5. The Lost Quilter. And this one is 1859 Underground Railroad. That is awesome. And I think it was a library book at one time. But that's really good. This is back in the where the Underground Railroad. And there was a quilt. This is a cool story. This is the one that they have the quilt. They would set out on the guardrail to let people know, okay, don't pass any people through because, it's not safe. Has some pretty good stories to them. And here's Aloha Quilt. This one's in Hawaii. This one takes place in Hawaii. And that's what the author looks like. And the date on this book is 2010. And it was selling for $24 new, and this is number 8 for $5. Number 8 for $5. Okay, I'm going to change it up just a little bit. This one is made by Harvest House, is the publisher. It's called My Winter Season. This is about a lady, they got married, and tragedy hits. And it's a good book. This is number 9, $5. Very good book. And if you know James Pattison, I have a book here of his. It's called Sundays at Tiffany's. This is 2008. This is number 10. Number 10 is $5. I'll show you the book. This is James Pattison. He's an awesome author. I've read every book of his up until about oh, I'd say about 5 years ago, and I haven't read any 11 because I've been busy. This is called Quilter's Legacy. Jennifer is the author. And this one is, this is the one where she's trying to find her mother's heirloom quilts that have disappeared. She wants to find them. So she's going to look and look and look for them. This is number 11, $5. Number 12. This is called Cross Country Quilters. This one is, you know, it's used. This one's probably the roughest book that I have, but I bought these off of eBay, so I knew what I was getting. This is Cross Country Friends. They take a piece of fabric, divide it into equal shares, and each woman takes one, and they make a square, and then they get together and sew it together. It's cool. Oh, go story here. Okay, A Quilter's Holiday. This has got a dust jacket. This one originally sold for $19.99. And this one is dated 2009. Quilter's Holiday, number 13. $5. Okay, I have a Stephen King book. This is a big book. It's in pristine shape. And that's number 14. And it's all short story novels in there. I thought it was one big story, but no, it's all different stories in there. And this is $5, number 14. So if you like Stephen King, I like some of his books. This one's a good one. And I have another Stephen King here. This one is Needful Things. That's a pretty thick one also. And they keep you going. These books keep you going. That's number 15, $5. 15 for $5. Numbers Stephen King, Needful Things.
His graphics are always cool on his books too.
Yes, they are. Okay, I'm going to finish up with these quilt ones here. I've got another one here. This is 16, and this is $5. This one's got a beautiful dust jacket on it. And the date on this one is 2007. She did a lot of her books at that time. And this is number 17, $5. This is a winter one. Let's see if I can refresh my mind a little bit on them. This has to do with generations of quilts.
All right, and that comes to the end of the rapid fire on this round, and it'll be going in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the rapid fire round for this round. I do have the items stored in the stream for you.
Okay.
And now we're going to head on over and visit with Carol's Creative Corner. I just unmuted you.
Oh, you did. Thank you. Okay, well, Regina is queen. Well, I'm going to top her.
Your page.
Oh, I'm not a page. As most of you know, I'm Carol of Carol's Creative Corner, also known as Sister Mary Agnes and Johnny Stowgirl. I ship from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, way up here in the corner, almost into Massachusetts. I'm using Pirate Ship. I invoice through PayPal. I accept PayPal, Venue, Cash App, and cash. I will invoice by this weekend, but maybe after Mark's. I'm going to be on with Mark and Mike on Sunday. If you'd like me to hold your items, please let me know via email at ladycarolf1@cox.net. Nope. Correction. Rookie! ladycarolf55@gmail.com. It's been changed. I know.
Her email is scrolling across the bottom once I change the ticker, and it's in the description bar below.
Thank you. I
And I
normally
just posted her jot form in the chat if you haven't registered with her before.
auction with Regina on the third Sunday, but due to Mother's Day this month, we're going to be auctioning on May 10th, and I'm going to be spending Mother's Day with my daughter in New Hampshire. My next auction is scheduled for May 3rd with Mark and Mike, and then May 17th with Regina, Red Arrow Reseller at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time or 5:30 Central Time. Then again, I will be auctioning on May 24th with Regina. Stop by, as you never know what's going to happen at the auctions. It's always a lot of laughs. And then keep an eye out for a spontaneous pop-up auction. So make sure you're subscribed to me, as I may do some solo auctions and collaborate with other resellers. Please subscribe to my channel. I will list my items by number with a description, with a starting price, and if you could let me know what number it is, and I will mark you down. Okay, for my first item, I have,
Dex, you want to let Daisy out?
you can send her over here.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I have it's number 110. It's a 1955 pickup truck bank, new in the box, 125 scale, number 2373 ER. I'm hearing an echo.
Is that going through Johnny's?
Is
I'm
it?
saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Through Johnny?
Do you still hear the echo while I'm muted?
Oh.
Don't hear it now.
Don't hear it now. That was one of my doctors. I'm gonna have to call them back. It's number 2373. They're numbered, and that is $15. And we have AB Normal would like it, and that's a starting bid. Would anyone like to go 17?
We already have 15, looking for 17. Do we have 17? And as of right now, I've been muted and talking with Regina on the microphone, and it's the echo through there. Carol, make sure you don't have YouTube open.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, we have 15 looking for 17. Do we see 17? Carol, did you turn the offstage feed off on your phone on the back side?
Yeah, it's red.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Because everybody's muted. I don't understand where that's coming from. Unless your speakers are too close to, unless you're running a fan.
Nope.
Okay, I don't know then.
Yeah. When I see it, because when she's talking, I see it, around your picture, it's moving. So that's how I know it's coming through yours.
Oh, really?
I don't see it only when I'm talking.
Huh.
When Carol was talking, just watch, you'll see it.
When I talk.
Yeah, I see it.
Ah, let's see. Well, then maybe I shouldn't talk. No.
All right, we do have. Wait, hold on. So, Carol, what number is this? Number 110 or 2373? That's the item number.
Oh,
So you had it right, 110, yeah.
yeah,
110.
number 110.
All right, we have 15 looking for 17. Do we see 17? Yeah, I don't have anything else open. Let me lower my volume. I want to make sure y'all hear me. But that's interesting. Can y'all still hear me?
I hear you.
All right, there's no other interest. We're going to call this to abnormal as Diane for 15, looking for 17. Alan, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. We're going to go once to Diane for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Diane for 15, looking for 17. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is sold to abnormal Normally normal for 15. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Diane. All right, this is number 111, and I have 5 of them. And these are antique bisque dolls with wooden bodies. They're handmade antique mannequin dolls with jointed wood body.
All right, Ellen says if you're talking about the noise staticky sound, it means that somebody's got a computer fan that you hear.
Not me. I have got no fans.
Well, everybody's muted but me and Carol, and I don't have a fan on mine. Anyway, Carol, did you hit enter?
Did I?
No.
Yeah, it's in there.
I see it now. I see it now.
Yeah. Wake up, Johnny.
I am awake.
These are copyright from Shackman. And as you see, they have the bisque faces. They're great for making, putting doll clothes on them. You can.
My grandmother used to use those to make crochet doll pillows out of them.
Oh yeah. I have 5 of them.
Hello, it's me, Angie. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome.
But the arms do move. They are jointed. I thought.
Jack said sent her information, Carol.
Oh, thank you.
In case if you don't have it.
They are
All right.
beautiful bisques.
And you said how many you have available?
I have 5.
And they're all the same?
They're all the same. And they come in with the tissue.
Is that marionette dolls?
I don't think so.
No.
They're a magnificent reproduction of an antique European museum masterpiece. Lovely bisque top, hand decorated and fully jointed arms and legs to take any position. Finest available. You'll enjoy costuming her.
All right, Carol, I'm going to mute you for a second. I want to see something.
All right. All right, I'm muted.
Whatever the noise is, it's coming from you because when I mute you, it goes away.
I wonder what.
I don't know, but when I mute you, it stops. You don't hear it no more.
I do have YouTube chat live up.
Okay, make sure you mute the YouTube part of it.
How do I mute the...
If you're on YouTube part and you're watching the chat from the YouTube side, or did you pop out the chat?
I popped out the chat.
And then make sure you close it. Not the chat portion, but the YouTube side of it. Make sure you don't have the YouTube channel still open.
No, I don't want to do that. Uh-oh.
All right, I'm not seeing any entries, so we'll call this one a pass.
All right.
You can check it after this round. See if you have the YouTube itself open.
All right.
When you pop the chat out, you might have forgot to close it.
I'll have to check that. My third item is a bag of 30 pieces of jewelry. And let me
Hit enter.
copy first. And then enter. Number 112. It's a bag of 30 pieces. If you'd like, I can pull some out and show you.
Now, is it a mixed bag of like different style pieces of jewelry?
Yep, this one has like religious pictures on the bracelet. There's a bracelet of, I think it's a bracelet of pearls.
She's doing that right now, John.
What?
I was asking if you can show some pieces.
Sure. This is very unique. It's on a gunmetal chain. Let's Let me pull this one out and see if it is a necklace or a bracelet. Very small, delicate pearls. Well, if it's a necklace, it sure in hell ain't gonna fit my neck. And it's got a screw type.
Yeah, that's definitely vintage. It's a barrel clasp.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put it back in the bag because I don't like them to get tangled. Oh. I have a bracelet that,
Hello, Stephanie. Welcome.
hey, Stephanie. Let's see, what else do I have here? I have, I think is it Alex and Ani? Yep. Alex and Ani bracelet. Let's see. Oh, these are nice earrings. These are clip-ons. And look at those honkin' pearls. They're probably faux pearls. So that's in there. I had all these bagged up because I don't like to. But there's 30 pieces, and I'm starting at $30. This is a necklace that's,
It looks like a locket.
yeah. Yep, with
It's
two
got a double
punches.
heart on it.
Yeah, it has a heart on.
It looks like it has double hearts. This is a daytime show. Please keep it PG.
Now, Jay said it was an R-rated.
That's why he had to go back to work. Even though he's not working today. Wrong show.
Wrong show.
It's 30 pieces, looking for a starting bid of $30. It's a lot of jewelry.
A lot of jewelry. Let's see, this one is very unique. This is an articulated owl on a very long chain with an extender. There's the back.
All right, do we have any interest?
Any interest at all? There's a necklace with a tree of life. And with the bird and some kind of a stone.
All right, go ahead and do me a favor and put everything back in the bag and show the bag one more time. If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okie dokie.
Try to get you double.
Tries to get you in trouble, but then runs away. Oh, Jay? Yeah, he does
Yeah.
all the time.
We're used to that.
Yeah. There's a nice big gold cross. Okay.
All right, do we have any interest?
Let's
A
see.
lot of 30 pieces. If there's no interest, we're calling this lot a pass.
Okie dokie. And that's my 3.
All right, we're going to go over and see Miss Josie.
Hi everyone, I'm Josie. I ship from Southern California and I'm down here somewhere. I invoice after each auction. I expect payment within 24 hours unless you've made arrangements ahead of time. I do invoice through PayPal and I ship through PayPal, and that is stamps.com. My first item
Lady in red.
is a gemstone necklace. It measures 34 inches. The starting bid is 15. It's a beautiful, very cold, cold piece. And let me get closer and show you here. This is a beautiful necklace, all gemstone.
There's got all kind of shapes and sizes on there too.
Yep. It's beautiful the way it is, but if you like to make jewelry and you want to make it shorter, you can make a bracelet too. It has the barrel screw clasp, mint condition, and starting bid is 15 if there's any interest.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest? Yeah, multiple different colors on it too.
Yeah, it is a really beautiful piece. I have to, and I'm not just saying that, it's just exceptional.
Do we have any interest?
If not, we can pass on that one.
All right, and that's a pass.
And my second one is a gemstone 925 ring. Starting bid is $45. It is a size 8, and it has been tested in a 925. It's a beautiful ring. Very comfortable. And I think there's some garnet, citrine, blue topaz, amethyst. Very, very nice, in excellent pre-owned condition. And the starting bid is $45.
And it's a size 8.
And it's a size 8. Yep,
Pretty.
that's very, very cool.
Do we have any interest?
Okay, I don't see any interest. We can
All right, we'll
pass.
call that a pass.
And you know me, I don't waste time. Okay, I've got a men's shirt.
What?
Yeah, a men's shirt. Wait till you see it.
Whoa, that's a change for you.
I know. And I better watch how I'm
Is it the
typing.
mailman's, Josie?
What?
Is it the mailman's?
No. Oh my God. Let's see, starting bid actually is one of my grandsons. It is a size large. Pit to pit's 23, so that's 46. And it's brand new with the tags. It's Tommy Bahama, I guess. Retail was $59.50. And the length on it is 29 inches. It is black, size large, and it's 100% Prima cotton, made in Peru. I don't know if you can see that.
Well, I haven't worn a Tommy Bahama in years.
It feels so soft. I wish this
Yeah.
was a woman's. It is just beautiful. You can call a man's shirt beautiful, but look, it's really nice. And this is an expensive brand. It's new with the tags. Starting bid is 10.
Right,
It
Stephanie? She's keeping us on our toes.
It is black.
Josie, I recognize that necklace.
Oh yes,
It's a large, John, Jay, it's a size large.
the size
You would
large.
tag.
Pit to pit's 23. So if you're 46 chest, it'll fit. And
It looks big for a large.
it does. I mean, 46 is pretty big chest, I would think. Yeah, it says size large.
Hi, Uni.
So if there's any interest,
Any
if
interest?
you change your mind, all you have to do is send me an email. And that was my third. And thank you for watching.
All right, we're going to go over and see and visit with Miss Leslie, the hat lady.
Howdy, howdy. Hope
Howdy, howdy,
everybody's
hi,
having
howdy, howdy, ho.
a wonderful hump day. Hit that thumbs up for Johnny. It helps, they say.
Miss Josie, it's sold to Jay.
To Jay? Okay, you'll send me his information?
I sure can.
Okay,
And
thank you,
if
Jay.
y'all don't know me, I'm Leslie with Leslie's Lucky Finds. My email is up there in the corner. Um, if you've never bought from me before or have a question about something, please email me. I am not a queen. I invoice weekly. Usually it's on a Sunday night or a Monday. I ship twice a week. I really would appreciate, payment within 48 hours. As you can see, I am not doing this for my looks. So please help me out there and, make sure your invoices are paid. I won't go any further on that. I ship from Georgia, y'all. Okay? Way up here. Wait a minute. In the north, hold on. I'm right here in the northwest corner, right near the Tennessee line. That's where I ship from. I invoice through PayPal. So you will get an invoice on Sunday or Monday. If for some reason by Wednesday you were expecting an invoice from me and you don't get it, please email me because I could have typed it in wrong. We'll figure that out. Okay? All right. I'm going to start with.
Did you see the message on the screen from Jay?
Oh, I know. I just couldn't do it yesterday.
Hey, Joanne, welcome.
But I will be on Thursday on my channel. But I'll tell that at the end of the show. I'm starting this at, did I hit the button? 17.
Yep,
This
I
is
see it.
a lapis. Those are all lapis gemstones. It is a 16-inch collar style, I guess you could say, necklace. It does have a 2-inch extender. That is stainless steel. Those are all lapis. If
And
you
what's
ain't
the length
sure,
on that?
right, Robin. It is 16-inch. And then it has a 2-inch extender.
And it's a 3-strand, too.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Well made.
Really pretty. I don't know if you can see the.
We have Robin in at 17, looking for 19.
It's really pretty. Really, really pretty.
Do we have any other interest? We're at 17, looking for 19. If there's no other interest, we're going to call this to Robin for 17, looking for 19. And we're going to go once to Robin for 17, looking for 19. Going twice to Robin for 17, looking for 19. And she says, rock my world, country girl.
Yeah.
Last and final call. And I just typed them together.
Thank you so
And
much.
we're going to start
Robin.
calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Robin for 17.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Robin.
Thank you for your bid.
Yeah, she's bought a lot of stones from me also. Okay. This is a metal sign. Okay. It is super nice. It actually almost looks brand new. It is quite, I think it's like a 12 by 16. It is made in the USA by Homebody Accents, hbago.com, proudly made in the USA.
Did you hit enter?
Oh, no.
You got it before I did.
Thank you, Dee.
Yeah, because I was going to get her as soon as she finished describing it. And
Okay.
Josie, I sent your email.
I'm starting this at 18. I think if you look right now on Amazon, they're $30-something, 29 to 30 something. It is, I'm pretty sure I've already measured it once, but I always, okay, this one is a 15 3/4, so that, I would say they're advertising it as a 16, what I looked at. A 12 by 16. Here's what it says. Live life in full bloom. It is in great condition, almost like new. I don't see anything wrong with it. It has the holes on each corner where you hang it. There might have been, there's like where it might have been hung before. I don't know if that will come off. You can see it might come off. But it is super nice. I do too,
Alright.
Robin, but I'm running out of places to put them, so that's why I'm
Looking for a starting bid of 18. Do we have any
getting
interest?
rid of them.
It almost looks like there's a coating on top of it.
There
Like a
is.
sealer, yeah.
There is. It's really pretty.
If I had room in my walls, but right now my whole walls are all covered with all kind of Christian and positive affirmation canvas.
You know, I think this would be pretty like in a sunroom, I think.
Yeah.
Or in a.
All right, do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call in this one a pass.
Okay. All right. Now,
See, Leslie, if I don't catch you, Paw Patrol will. Hello, Claudette. Welcome. Good afternoon.
okay. I don't know if there's anybody into vintage jewelry. I mean, as in Hong Kong, you know, those are collectible and they do sell. This is a 2-strand, very pretty colors. Nothing wrong with it. There's a clasp.
Hello, Claudette.
Hook clasp that says Hong Kong. It is, let me tell you the length. And I'm also going to add a more modern pair of earrings to go with it. I'll show you those in just a minute. Okay, this measures from clasp to the first hook. Not centimeters. Hold on just a minute. Hey, Claudette. I keep turning that backwards. Hold on. 17 inches. And then you have a little bit of an extender on there.
You have a question. Is it real stones? Is it cold to the touch?
This is not. No.
It looks like it
is
might be.
plastic. They're, some of them feel like glass, but the others feel like acrylic. Okay. And I'm going to put these earrings with them because they've got the same colors, even though they're modern. The little birds, and they have the same colors.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5 for the set.
But these are pretty beads, real pretty. There's some that's faceted, which are the smaller ones. And then these look almost marbled, but they are, I want to say they're either acrylic. There's no seam, so I don't know what you'd call them. Acrylic, probably. They have
Pretty
the little-
caps in between the bigger ones, too.
It is pretty, yeah, and I don't see anything wrong with it. Anywhere you have the smaller glass-like seed beads in between the smaller ones. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on that.
All right, and that's a pass.
And that was my 3. Thank y'all, and thank you, Robin. And
All right, everyone, at this time, please do me a favor. Refreshing your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And if you are watching the bottom of your screen that word live, make sure there's a red dot in front of it because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
that's right. The queen is now at the beach with her sunglass hearts. Please listen for keyword letters or numbers. And please make sure to type in that in the chat. Also, please make sure to listen for the price, but only write down the keyword letter or number. Check out the first annual Media Forum book. There's the link for the fundraiser. And I got to put that in the chat too. So go ahead and I'll start the timer as soon as you finish describing your first item. Take it away.
All right. So everything that I'm selling, the proceeds for this round will be donated towards through Misty Media's book fair. So everything, buy it now prices. So claim it by
Hold
the
on a
number.
second. Leslie, the necklace and the bird. By the way, hello, Jacqueline. $5 for the bird necklace and the necklace set for $5, Leslie.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
All right, back to our regular schedule program already in progress.
Right. So everything that I am selling for this will be donated like to through Misty Media to First Book, and you can check it out on Jay's page. So just follow that link. If you don't want to purchase anything and you just want to donate, you can do it through that. All right, number 111. This is a boogie board by Jot Packet. So basically, it's a little write-on tablet. So you write on here, and then you press the button. Now the battery might be. I do have 3 available. But anyway, it's just got a little battery in there, and you write on it. Here's the stylus, and this is $12. I have 3 of them available. Yeah, there. So it'll erase it. But basically, there's a battery in there that doesn't need charging or anything, and it'll erase what's written on there. You can put it, like I said, in your backpack, in your lunchbox, or anything like that. Number 111, $12. Number 241, yeah, my numbers are all over the place. Never Touch a Shark. It is for $12. So there is 3 jigsaw puzzles in there, and they've got like a rubbery giant touch and feel pieces. And then it also comes with a board book. This is for 18 months plus. So it is a brand new number, and it was
It's a baby shark.
yeah, $14.99. So you get the board book and then the 3 puzzles. One is 2 pieces, one is 3 pieces, and one is 4 pieces. And like I said, they got giant touch and feel pieces. So that's number 241, and one will come. I have 2 available, but only one will come with a little plush shark too, because I only have 1 more plush shark. So unless I can find another one, but right now I have 2 of these available. Number 241, $12, and one will come with a plush shark. Number 238. This is my ultimate fairy tale collection, storytime collection. This is $10. There are 23 storybooks in there, and then a beautiful set of stickers. So this is what it looks like right here. They're all brand new. They were originally $19.99 at the store. Number 238, and this is $10 for that one. That one down. Number 203. This is Made with Love from Me. It's got 24 creative crafts in there. This is also $10. So it opens up like a big old book like that. So it was $19.99 So everything you need to send the perfect gift. There's stickers, gift tags, cards, all that. Number 203, and that is $10. Number 298. This is My Enchanted Storytime Collection. There are 24 storybooks in there. It is brand new. Some of the books have kind of slid out, but there's all kinds in there. So there are all kinds of little enchanted. So fairies and princesses. Number 298. That's also $10 for that. Like I said, there it opens up like that. There's all kinds of little stories in that. Number 275. This is the Wintertime Collection bag of 5 books. There are 5 books in here. They're all brand new. I did open this one, uncollect it. I've got 2 available. And in this one, you get the Polar Bear Who Saved Christmas. And then, Oh No, Mr. Snowman. The Reindeer's Christmas Wish. Mr. Penguin's First Christmas. And Jingle Bells. So this is about a horse that wanted to save Christmas. Or to pull a glitzy sleigh with his friends. Anyway, so you get that with the little with the bag. Number 275, and that is $10. I have
That
2
is
available.
adorable.
Number 213. This is number 213. This is the Happy World Card Early Education Link. It is a Montessori thing. It is brand new, but I did open it so y'all can see what it is. So basically, you get this little device that looks like a little cat. You turn it on, and then you put cards in here, and it says, the cards will say the name of the animal or whatever's on the card. So like it says, you put that in there like that, and then it says in English, perro. and then in Spanish, and then makes the dog sound. So it's for like toddlers learning, their words, and in Spanish, and then the animal sound and associating that all together. So there's
That's so cute.
right, and it's rechargeable. So it comes with its instructions, all the cards. I'm not sure how many cards are in there, but like I said, there's all the information on the cards. So there's shapes and persons and colors, and then it also comes with a little charging cord. So you get all of that together. This is number 213, number 213, and that is, all right, got off my, there it is, $12 for that. All right, put that back in the box. All right, number 247, Pete the Cat floor puzzle. So this is based on Pete the Cat books, but it's a floor puzzle, and it is brand new. Number 247, that's what the puzzle does look like. So basically says Pete the Cat's falling apart. Can you put him back together? 247, and that is $8 for that. Number 263, this is a Unicorn Magic Stationery Set, and I have 2 available. It is $5. So like I said, it does have a little glittery that moves in there, and it comes with a 120-page iridescent journal, a silver metallic glitter pen, and the glitter keepsake box. Number 263, and that is $5. I have 2 of them available. Number 249, I have, this is a Thai Beanie Boo's Doodle Journal and Art Set. It's $5. I have 2 of them available. So you get, in here, you get a doodle journal, which is 25 sheets, 4 markers, an eraser, a stamper, and a set of stickers. So that's everything that comes in that. Number 249, $5. I have 2 of them available. All righty. Number 107. I've got off my numbers here. All right, number 107. This is a set of Fiskars 5-inch scissors. They're $2 each. I have 9 available. Comes with a little sheath. So great for kids at school, ages 4 plus. They're all brand new. I have 9 available, and they are $2 each. Number 107. Number 103. This is a pen and gear number 2 pencils. They are pre-sharpened. They got different colored erasers. Number 103. These are $5 each. I have 9 available for those. This is number 295. This is my first Ticonderoga set of 4 oversized pencils. So great for the new beginners, for easy grip. And it does come with the sharpener, the 4 pencils. And this is $3 each, and I have 14 available. Number 295. Number 274. This is basic 10-pack of black ink pens. They are $2 each. I have 10 available. So just basic black ink pens. Medium point. And number 266. Another pack of basic 10, and these are blue ink pens, $2 each. I have 12 available. Number 266. I have some kids coloring books. And they are $2 each, claimed by the number. This is number 287. This is, so someone did put a sticker there, but it is Crayola, and there's 96 pages. There might be a few pages that have a little coloring on them, but for the most part, it is undone. So number 287, these are $2 each. Number 289, Marvel Heroes Jumbo Coloring Book, and that one's $2. Number 290, WW Jumbo Coloring Book, John Cena on there and some others. Number 290, like I said, that one I don't think's been colored in at all, or if there is, maybe a page or two. Number 290. Number 291 is Batman the Ultimate Coloring Book. Number 291. And it does come with its stickers and its little poster that are in there. Number 291. Number 119. This is number 119. This is an expandable sliding wood adjustable book rack. So this one slides, and it will go all further out. in its current state, it is 26 inches by 6 inches tall. So, but it will go up to further than that. And it is $30 for that one, number 219. Number 197. Number 197. This is an American Girl collection 3-ring binder with a pack of American Girl stickers. And that one is $10 for that one. I don't think it's ever been used. Like I said, there's nothing on the inside other than the 3-ring binder and some pockets. But it is American Girl. There's your inside like that. Like I said, it's American Girl collection. And with the pack of stickers, and that is $10 for note 197. And then my last item, number 191. This is a brand new backpack. I bought this through Ella, but I took it out of the plastic and I filled it with supplies. So if you got somebody, so it's got.
Go ahead and finish that one.
I'm a zipper, but it's filled with supplies. Where's my? Oh, here it's number 191, and it's $30. New backpack, and you get everything that is in there. So there's a binder, a trapper keeper. There's folders. There's pencils and erasers and pin cushions and everything in there. That's number 191, and that is $30 for that. That's my round.
All right, now for Jay, he put numbers in the chat, so I'll also start his comment to make sure he gives the right ones he wants. When you look at the,
I can't participate on May 16th because I work that day. It's a Saturday, so I am through some of my auctions all this month. I have been everything I'm selling book-wise or related to books. I am selling.
191 was the backpack, right?
What's that?
191 was the backpack?
Yes.
Okay, that's being claimed. I got to turn you blue.
All right. Thank you all very, very much.
All right, let me get Danielle. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Let me turn her blue.
And I'm at the beach. Still
And
cold.
all your items are stored for you, including the one right after the end of the rapid fire round.
All right.
All right, everybody,
Thank
at
you
this
all
time,
very
please do me a
much.
favor, refreshing your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And right below your screen, that word live, make sure there's a red dot in front of it. And while you're done, please hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated.
It's time for the rapid fire round.
That's right. Miss Denise is now doing her rapid fire round, so please listen for keyword letters or numbers and the price, but only write the keyword in or letter or number in the chat. I'll start her time as soon as she's finished describing her first item. Take it away, Miss Denise.
I'm doing numbers 18. This is a 3-book set. It has not been read. And it comes with this case that it holds books in. That's 18 for $10. 18 for 10. Okay, 19. I have some smaller paperbacks here. I'm just going to do these for $1. This is number 20 for $1. They're mysteries. Number 21, also $1. I have quite a few of her books too. And number 22. These are $1. Number 19. Oh, wonder how 19 got mixed up. Okay, there's 19. Number 23. They're like murder mysteries. They keep you on top of your, you want to keep reading them. And we have 24. Indigo Dying, whatever that means. This is a brand new book. It's never broke the seam at all on it. That's also $1 for 25. Okay, we're done with that series. Okay, we got some John Grisham here, and these are all also $1. We have number 26, John Grisham, Skipping Christmas. My family would never let me do that. Number 27, $1. That is Bleachers. The Last Juror, 28, $1. The Chamber, it's a thicker book. Whoops. $29, $1. The Innocent Man, $30, $1. Okay, we're going back to my $5 books. Number 31. This is the Winding Ways quilt. I had her complete series. That's why there's a lot of them. This is number 32, Sugar Camp quilt. Oops, that one took 2 numbers. All right, that was 32. 33, oops, $5. Very nice book with dust jackets. Very good shape. When I read these books, I always take the dust jacket off so it doesn't get bent and all out of shape. Unless it's got plastic wrap dust cover. 34, the Union Quilter. That's back in the olden days. This was a library book. Here is number 35, a wedding quilt. And I had 2 more of that same author. The Runaway Quilt, 36 for $5. Very good book. And the Round Robin, 37. I'll get the number here. 37. Let's say stick together here. 37. The Round Robin. And that's the last of those. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. Okay, 38. This is a really good book. I did read it. This was really good. Number 38, $5. Great book. And he's done a lot of movies on HBO and Netflix. That's number 39, $5. This is really good too. Number 40, $5.
Okay, Ms. Denise, John's going to take all of the Susan winners. Albert, I'll take them back.
Okay. All the Susan Whitting, Albert J.
Paperback.
Okay. Okay, we have Kate Jacobs. This is a great book. This is number 41. That's $5. 42. Oh, here's another Susan hardbound this time. This one's $5. That's Dilly of a Death. Ooh, Dilly of a Death. Number 42, $5. Barbara Bradford Taylor. That's number 43, $5. This has got 3 books in one. Look at how thick that puppy is. This is Ma Vinci, and she's got The Glass Lake, Scarlet Feather, and The Quintons. This is $5, number 44. Charlene Harris. This was a library book. An Easy Death. Kind of a thriller. Number 45, $5. And here's another triple book novel. Number 46. This is with Sandra Brown. She's got Heaven's Price, Breakfast in Bed, Send No Flowers. That's number 46, $5. You get 3 books for $5. Some of them might have their name in them, but they're in excellent, excellent shape. This got larger print. That's why I like that book. It was larger print. Oops. Okay, 47. 47 is Tea Time with God. Very nice book. It's got a dust cover.
That is an excellent book. I have that book.
Yes, I love that book. It's really good. That's number 47, $5. 48, Secrets Over Sweet Tea, $5. Very good book. That was number 48, as soon as I get the number here. 48, $5. Okay, I got another large book here, guys. 3 novels in one. Look at that. There's the novels.
Well, that was like an encyclopedia.
I know, that's a big book. That's in really good shape. It's easy to read. It's not small print. I don't like small print books. It's the Women in Faith collection, number 49, $5. $5. Okay. I have, oops, I take these tags off sometimes. Number 50, this one is Miles to Go by Richard Paul Evans. It's number 50, $5. And The Girl from the Channel Islands, number 51, $5. I have number 52. This is Cheryl Woods. She writes a lot of really nice stories. I love her stories. I love her writing. That's $5. That's 52. We have. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna count those down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the rapid fire round. We got a 6-second lag, so that's why I count down. And that'll be the end of the rapid fire round from Ms. Denise. And now we're going to head on over to Miss Carol. Carol. Okay.
All right, let's see how this goes. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't have Facebook open.
All right, let me see something here. I'm going to move your mic. All right, that's not as bad. Say something.
All right.
Okay, we still can hear you.
You can hear me, but is there a?
It's still there, but it's not as bad.
All right.
You know what? I wonder if you have a noise cancellation still on. Let me see something.
Let me take a look.
Settings.
AI on noise reduction isn't on.
No, then you're good. I'm looking at your settings now. You're good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm looking at your settings. You're good.
All right. Who told you I was good?
Don't let that go to your head.
Oh, come on. All right. I have another.
Let me rephrase that. All your settings are good.
All right. I have another jewelry lot. And this is 30 pieces, and it's also $30. There's a 3-piece set here. I think this, how's that? Better? Can you see?
As my dad would say, much more better.
Much more better. There's earrings.
The pendant looks almost like a dragonfly. Yeah.
Maybe.
Cute.
Let's see. They're pierced. So that's in there. This is, I believe, a Sarah Coventry. Oops, it's got a string.
Sarah Coventry.
I believe it's Sarah Coventry.
It looks like a Sarah.
Yep.
It is. I have that one.
You do? All right. These are pearls with rondelles. beautiful, double strand, and it's lobster claw. These are very unique. Look,
Those are pretty.
aren't they pretty? These are very cold to the touch.
It's like quartz.
Yep.
And tiger eye.
Hair looks nice. Thank you. I had it cut yesterday.
This whole lot that she's showing you, it's a starting bid of $30 for the lot.
Let's see. These are two different pairs of earrings on the same card. This is a pin, just a pin, and I don't see a marking of
Oh, that's different.
like Noah's Ark, the elephant, the tiger, the giraffe, the jaguar. That's a nice brooch. A Christmas one.
It almost looks like an Avon one.
Of course, I can't see too well in the dark, but these are cold, but I don't think they're. I don't think that they're not cold like a stone. It's
You know what? It might be a mixture. John's in at 30, looking for 32.
I still
You
have
have
that
the
one.
last bag available too. Yes, nobody bought that last bag.
No one bought that last bag.
It is still available, John.
This is a bracelet.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? It's almost like a light pink, a light lavender. It's a stretch.
That'll match that necklace. He'll
Well,
take the
what-
last bag, Carol.
My chat is flying. What's going on?
Everybody's typing in the chat.
Holy shit.
Okay, John's bidding on this bag right now, but the last bag you did not sell, John wants it.
Look at this one.
That's amethyst.
Is it? And it's
purple
very
one.
cold. I don't know. They almost look like shells. So John wants both bags,
Yes, please, and there's no other answers. We're calling this bag to John.
and he wants both bags.
Yep. Going once to John for 30, looking for 32. Going twice to John for 30, looking for 32. That's a lot of CBs.
Yeah.
Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that one sold to John for 30. And the last other bag you had for 30 for also John.
For 30 as well.
Yep.
Okay.
And I do have them both stored.
John, do I have your information? I might.
I thought he's bought from you before.
I don't remember. All right. So that's, let's see. This bag. And I don't know what I did with the other bag. Okay. I have a very, very nice vintage Coach Y2K. What number is this one? 114. Yep. I have a vintage Y2K Coach bag. Where did it say Y2K? Let me cover it. Right there at the end of the tag, and if I stop moving, I threw my arm out yesterday trying to close the car door. I'm gonna put the light on for this. On the inside, it has a coach number,
That's also known as the creed.
the creed. All right, it has the coach tag, and it's in, I would say, pretty good shape. It's a good sized bag, and it measures 16 by 10 by 5. And it has the big zippered pocket here, and it has an inventory an inventory tag.
Thank you, John. You filled out your job form that I'll put in the chat for him.
Thank you. There is a slight scratch there. Look. I tried taking leather cleaner, but I think that the leather ones were a little dry. And there's also a mark there. But these bags go for a lot more. And
Robin
see,
said she's got one just like that.
really. So if anyone's interested, I went with 65. If there's any interest at all, the first person that puts $50 in the chat is yours. Because the bag is talking to me.
All right, do we have any interest?
It's a really nice bag.
So if you put 50 in the chat, it's a buy it now, $50.
Buy it, buy it, buy it.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call that one a pass.
Okie dokie, we'll pass on that one. Oh, there's the other bag. Okay. I'll put that on the floor too, because that's sold. Okay. Oh. Come on, copy. And paste. Number 115 is what they call a Kristen coach. It has the straps and the shoulder strap, the hand held and the shoulder bag. I'm going to put this down because I can't raise my arms. It has that tag, and it also has, as Johnny taught me, the creed with a number. It's
That inside is must be lavender.
hell yeah.
Yep. I have a bag just like that I sold.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Tell me what you sold it for.
I can't tell you that.
Oh, come on, please. So it has a zipper, then it has a couple of pockets in the front, and then it has this in the front that snaps. My pocketbooks have to be zippers. When I get in the shopping cart, you almost saw my boobs? Just ask me, I'll show you.
Wrong show.
I noticed it's very clean. I didn't see any scratches or marks, but I still And thank you for looking, Robin. Yes, indeed. I like that it has the very sturdy hooks because I'm terrible with my Carol OnlyFans. So yes, if anyone's interested, this is number 115. It's definitely a coach. And like I said, it's named Christine. And
That was your third one.
was it my third?
Yeah, we started with the first jewelry bag.
Jewelry bag?
You just showed two coaches.
You're right.
Josie, are you available?
I am.
Okay. I wasn't sure if the mailman came over. For some reason, your screen went completely dark.
What is going on?
There you go. The
Wow.
camera must have went asleep.
Okay, I'm going to start with no, the mail person hasn't come yet, so
Oh, okay.
hopefully I'll get through this one. I'm going to start with this gorgeous Aurora Borealis crystal necklace.
Oh, wow.
It is, starting bid is 10. It is beautiful in mint condition. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. There are no missing stones, no discoloration. It is not hallmarked, but it's still gorgeous. Let me give you a measurement. I should have measured this one ahead of time, but I didn't. And let's see. We're looking at 18 inches. Perfect. Look at that. Although it's hard to see with this big, gigantic red one I have on. And I bought this from Miss D with the matching earrings.
All right.
Anyway.
We're looking for a starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking
And
for a
if not-
$10 starting bid.
We can pass on that one.
And that is considered a pass.
And my next is a pendant lot. And I won't show all the pieces, but I will show some of them. There's 17 pendants with bag. Starting bid is $18.
You have
They all have
17 in the chat. Is it 18 or 17?
Oh, 17, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm just making sure.
I'm sorry. On my paper, I wrote it incorrectly. Okay, and this comes in this box, this one here. Yes. They're all in excellent condition.
John's in at 17, looking for 19.
And most of the time, too, not only just the pendants, I'll put small, daintier necklaces. I'll show a few. John's bought a lot of my bags, so he knows I'm not going to send him a bunch of junk. This is Lucky Brand, so I won't show a lot. If that's okay with you, John. Okay, there's this one here. And this is Lucky Brand, has a lobster clasp. And show a couple more. This is really pretty too.
We're at 17, looking for 19. Do we have any other interest?
This is really pretty.
Well, yeah, that is cute.
Yeah. They're all, like I said, I've checked each and every one of them. Excuse me. And there is the limited, there's Lucky Brand. This is a tourmaline one. Banana Republic. Stella and Dot icing. So, oh, and this cross is all, this is gorgeous. It's all CZ. I almost kept this one. Those are all CZs.
All right, I'm gonna start calling this in 6,
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to John for 17. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for your bid.
Thank you, John. And my last one for this round is, okay, let me, where am I here? 925 ring. And I'm starting this at 38. It is CZ's and a blue sapphire. And I will show you, there we go here. It is a size 7 3/4. It's a really nice ring. Has been tested. It is 925.
Can you hit enter when you get a chance? Josie?
What?
Can you hit enter when you get a chance?
Oh, I didn't hit enter? Oh my goodness. Huh, I gotta be like Leslie.
I was going to say, Josie, I'm
I don't
rubbing
want to
off
make
on you.
Leslie feel bad, so I gotta screw up too.
Thank you, Josie.
Anyway, it's a beautiful ring, especially if you like, you know, smaller rings or you want it. You could also stack
It's
this.
a nice setting on it too, the way it's made.
Yeah, I like the way I like the look of it, period.
Very
It's
pretty.
really nice, and it's in excellent condition.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $38.
If not, we can pass, and that was my 3, and thank you, everyone.
All right, speaking of Leslie, we're gonna go over and visit with her.
Okay, welcome back, welcome back. Robin, are you here? If you are, turn
Robin, report to the office. Robin, report to the office.
you might want to turn your head.
Why are you calling her if she don't want to see it?
Because she's the rock girl. She likes all these. Okay, I know this is going to sound crazy.
She said, I'm here.
I'm starting this at 28. Okay. First off, it's like a lot, okay? This, you're going to get this is carnelian. This is a strand of that if you make jewelry. I don't remember what this one is, but that's going to be in there. And it gets bigger. That's something, but I don't know what. I just get them because I think they're pretty. Then you got this one. Look at that glow. That's gorgeous. Okay, you got that one. Oh, here's another little bitty one of something. I don't know what that is. But Robin, you know what Shungat? Shungat. I call it Shungat, okay? I call it Shungat. Look at this little fella. That's Shungat. Shungat. It's SHUNGITE or something like that.
That's funny, Robin.
But isn't he cute? That stone also. It's that Shungat. But I'm trying to get rid. I'm downsizing all my stone stuff because I'm gonna put. I need room to put all my lighthouse stuff.
Her hats.
And oh Lord, they're falling off the shelf in the closet. You open the door and they fall off. Oh. So you're getting that.
All right, we have Robin in at 28, looking for 30.
You're getting that. You're getting these were to make some jewelry. Both of those. This, I can't remember what it was, but it's got this little thing. And then this one, and I think there's another one. I laid here on the desk, but I don't know where it's at. I'll throw it in there too. But we could call that down.
All right, we're going to go once to Robin for 28, looking for 30. Going twice to Robin for 28, looking for 30.
I love
Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Robin. Oh, Tooch came in before I hit the sold.
Hey, Tooch.
We're at 30, looking for 32. It did come in before I hit sold. So that means he sniped it. I gotta find it right there. We're at Tooch for 30, looking for 32. Yep, he came in right before the sold came in. And welcome, Tooch.
Welcome in.
You said LOL out. All right, then we'll start calling this down to Tooch for 30, looking for 32.
Thank you, Robin.
Going once to Tooch for 30, looking for 32. Going twice to Tooch for 30, looking for 32. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is sold to Tooch for 30. Congratulations, and thank
Thank
you
you,
for your
Tooch.
bids.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And thank you, Robin. Okay. Next, I have a craft lot.
Have a gift alert, send to Robin.
Oh, Toots, that's sweet.
Who
Oh,
says send to Robin?
send to Robin.
John says give it 2 weeks, and Robin will be able to see it in the 3D work that Tooch will do. Well, he's sending it to Robin automatically, so he wouldn't be able to do that.
Thank you, Tooch. That's sweet. All right. This is a small craft bag. It does have, I'll show you, most of it is wooden, acrylic. There is, wait a minute.
You beat me to it.
I'm starting this at $5, y'all. And I'm going to kind of just, it's got a weird looking bracelet, and it is a bracelet. 'Cause it's just got a little bit of color, this color, you know, where the color's coming off, but it is one of them crazy modernist bracelets. That's in there. This was still has the tags for Pisces. And back then they wanted $4 for it, but the Pisces things is gone. You've got, this is stone of some kind. I don't know what kind. Of course, you've got pieces of shell, dyed shell in there. This is some kind of, it's cold, so I'm not sure exactly what kind it is. Okay, that needs to be restrung, as you can see.
Looks like
That's
agate.
in there. Huh?
Looks like agate.
I was
Well,
just going
I
to say
thought
that.
so too, but then it kind of looks like a, I don't know, marbled. But
Maybe some jasper in there.
It might be.
Yeah, it's polished. That's why it looks like that.
But you got
And
that.
John is in at 5, looking for 7.
Then you have a bunch of these red balls that feels like plastic. Then you have some different color wooden ones.
Labradorite, that's the other one.
Different colors of that. You know, I didn't think about that. But it needs to be restrung. I don't have time to do it. But you got all that in there. The dyed shell. Bunch of beads. Nothing wrong with this bracelet if you got somebody that likes that modernist stuff. It's just some of the colors wearing off on the end.
All right, we have 5 looking for 7. Did we see 7?
If it was bigger, you could use it as a toilet paper roll.
You know, I was displaying earrings and holding it up with earrings hanging off of it.
All right, we're going to go once to John for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to John for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're sold to John for 5.
Thank
Congratulations
you,
and thank you
John.
for your bid.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, next, um, I'm starting this at $9. It's a pretty necklace. It's glass. It's that like Millefiori. Is that how you say that? It's got the little flowers like painted inside. It's on a like a silk top cord. There's the back.
Millefiori.
There you go. I can't say it. My teeth ain't glued in good enough.
Millefiori.
She said her teeth are not glued in.
Well,
Yes,
they ain't,
indeed.
ain't you know, that Millefiori don't want to come out right.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $9. Do we
If that
have any
is pretty.
interest?
See the little flowers there.
And any interest? Looking for a $9 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Well, we can do that. And I appreciate y'all so much. And see you next time.
All right, Regina, we're going to come knock on your door. We've been waiting for you.
Coming up.
So at this point in my life, just stop pretending I'm not a hot mess.
You're not.
I am. I am the hot mess. I am. I'm the fool that loose screws, slightly unhinged, and bad attitude. No, maybe not.
You're just hot.
And I'm not sorry about it. All right.
Hanging around Carol too much.
All right. So this is my first item. This is a Hazel Atlas clear handle fan and triangle olive dish. It measures 8.5 inches long and about almost 4 inches wide. Just a really pretty piece of plastic. But there is one little chip right here on the handle. You just feel it right there. So I don't want to disclose that, but that's the only one on there. And it took me a minute to decide if it was actually a chip or if it was just rough. But it is a little chip right there. Other than that, nothing on this side, nothing anywhere else. And it's just a starting bid of $5 for this beautiful. There's no glow to it. I've looked several times. So there's your fan and triangle.
How's the basement so far, Regina?
Oh, so far it's good. It's good. Just an old house, built in 1940. And like I said, sometimes when we get that much rain, it just doesn't, the drain doesn't keep up. And our sump pump had died. We hadn't replaced it yet, so we had to go replace that. So
I'm gonna give you a tip about that little small nick you have on the handle.
right, yeah.
Nail polish top coat. If you put a little bit on there, it won't help. It won't get any worse.
Yeah, it's just right there on the handle. Just a little bitty chip.
Yeah, it could be a
Right
mess
there.
when you have dealing with your basement.
Yeah,
Starting
it's
bid of
happened
$5.
before.
I
Like I
know.
said,
Mia had a problem where it was coming out through her basement floor, but I forgot what she said it was.
we do have a cistern down there that was they broke through the wall and they used that as storage. So that does, because it's an old cistern, so it was used for water. So that one still, does get water in it. And then I have my driveway. There's a little ramp that goes down through a garage door, but it comes down and there's a drain at the bottom of that, but it doesn't always keep up. And as much rain as we were getting those 2 days, it just couldn't keep up.
Couldn't keep up, yeah.
So yeah, so it'll, I was waiting around in, 6 inches.
All right,
of
I'm not
water.
seeing any interest, so we'll call
All
that
right.
one a pass.
No problemo. Clear glass. Yeah, it was just I had to take care of. My husband couldn't go wading around in the water. He gets pressure wounds, and he's got one right now, so we don't want it to get infected.
Oh,
Okay,
definitely.
So this is number 108. But anyway, it is a round art glass control bubble paperweight, and or you could use it as a bud bait because this part is hollow right here, but it doesn't. That's the bottom. It is controlled bubbles, but you don't have to use it as a. But I just put that in there because why not stick a flower or put a ink pen on there if you wanted to. And like I said, I've lowered the price, so it's a starting bid of $24. I said if you take a picture, look these up. They go for a real nice price if you're a reseller. There's no chips, no crap, just my fingerprints all over it. I will wipe it down. So that is a big old control bubble right there. And also a
Yeah, that's
little
pretty
bubble.
neat.
There's no maker's mark. I know, it's just beautiful. And that's hollow. So you could turn it this way if you wanted to, because it will sit flat with that right there. And it won't roll off. I have done that. Then other than that, like I said, there's no maker's mark, so I don't know who made it.
Looking for a starting bid of 24. Do we have any interest?
I have lowered the price down on it. So if you like paperweights or just clear glass or like the control
That's a very
pole,
unique piece.
it is. And it's like all the little bubbles that are in there. It looks like almost like a universe.
Yep.
You know, like it's a planet.
But it's interesting how they did that to the bottom where there's more bubbles in the bottom than the top.
Yeah.
The DNA prints are free as a bonus.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's all free. No charge for my fingerprints, okay?
All right, I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, so
All
we'll call that a pass.
That one. And then my last piece. Close out my spreadsheet. All right, and this is starting bid of 8. This is an Anchor Hocking Early American pressed glass. It's the Starburst pattern. It is 5.5 inches by 5 inches, so 5.5 inches wide by 5 inches. And like I said, it's just a little candy dish. So that's your top. There's no chips, no crap. Never mind. Oh, where did that come from? Okay, there is a big old chip right there. I may have done that. It didn't have one, but now it did. I may have done that. But anyway, that's on the rim right there. And this is the bottom side. So if anybody's interested, I will lower the price and do it for $5. Interested in that. Since it does have that chip on there that I did not realize it had on. Till now. I've shown this like 2 other times. I may have chipped it myself. Like I said, yeah, right there on, like I said, you put it on the dish and you don't even see it.
It's a nice
I
lid
do
to
that
it,
now.
too.
$5 if anybody's interested.
She lowered the
in
price to 5 if there's any
Yeah,
interest.
$5. Price drop. Buy it now. $5 if you're interested in that.
Fill it with M&Ms.
M&M's, Skittles, whatever you want to put in it. Put your rocks in it.
Yeah.
The colored glass beads. I like that. I like the top too.
My stepmother has similar ones like this, so she has it almost every doorway. She wonders why she can't get rid of her candy because she's always eating it and keeps filling it back up. So we'll just stop filling it.
We'll call that a pass too. Thank you all.
All right.
Appreciate you looking.
Thank you.
That
Oh,
was
she
my
got your info. All right, everybody, please do me a favor this time. Make sure you're refreshing your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you do have your top chat, not live chat. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. Also, make sure at the bottom of the screen that word live has a red dot in front of it. And while you're there, please hit the thumbs up because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
I'm still on the book kick, guys.
that's right. Ms. Denise is doing a rapid fire round. That means you need to listen for keyword letters or numbers. And in this case, she is using numbers. And I will start the time as soon as she's finished describing her first item. Take it away, Ms. Denise.
53, $5. This is by Mauve Benchley, and she's got short stories in here. This is a really good book for $5, number 53. Debbie McComber. This is also a really nice book. This is number 54, $5. All with dust cover, beautiful shape. That's also $5. I just finished reading this one. It's really good, really good. This is number 55 for $5. 55, $5. Whoops. 56. Number 56 for $5. Great story, Sandcastle Inn. These are the same books that they do on Netflix, you know, like Virgin River and those. Awesome book. And I have 2 books here by this author. First one is Staying Home, 57. It's about a veteran coming home. Didn't know if he wants to stay home or something. It's been a while since I read it, but I really liked the book. I think this is the one, the first book is Coming Home. And that's 58, $5. And I think there's a couple more books in this series. I didn't get them. But I probably will. 59, Richard Paul Evans, Through the Looking Glass. 59, $5. Timepiece, Richard Paul Evans, number 60, $5. And let's see, this one is Whistling Past the Graveyard by Susan Crandall. This is 61 for $5. Stick, $5. Wonderful book. As you can tell, I love to read. And this one has been if I'm not mistaken, a movie. This is with Winslet, Kate Winslet and Idris Elba. And this is number 62, $5.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Now these 2 books here, I'm going to sell them together for one money. 63 is the number. It's going to be $10. These are kind of what do you call it? Like a vampire and what's the other one? The wolf one. Werewolf. These are really, really good books. And Moose Lake in Minnesota. And it is signed. She did sign it to me. And both books are signed by her. Awesome books. And she lived in the Moose Lake area. These are definitely, fiction, but they're excellent right. 63, $10. Those I love reading over and over again. Okay, this one is by Doug Gold during World War II. The Note Through the Wire. $5, number 64. Did I show you the number? I don't think I did. 64, $5. Another Richard Paul Evans, number 65. And this is a really nice Christmas story. And let's see what else is in there. It's about a runaway girl and boy who hides from the frightening world of whatever, 2 brothers, something like that. I didn't get to finish this one. 65 for $5. And the letter, Richard Paul Evans, 66. That's an awesome book also. It's the final book of the Christmas box collection. It's a love story between David and Marianne Parkin. Okay. Sounds like a bunch of good books. Now, I got a series here. Well, they're one and done. I mean, each one of these books are their own story. Same characters in all the books, but different stories. And they're not continuing on and on. They're just standalone. I bought this off of Facebook. These are awesome books. I would like to sell the lot. Okay, I'll show you the lot. And this is all of them. If I can get them picked up. This is the lot. For $65, you can have them all. I paid more than that for them. They are so good. They make you laugh. These are the ones that are really, really cheerful and funny. And these ladies own a bakery. And each story is a story about the bakery. And the number on this one is 65 for $60. And just awesome books. Oh, and then in the back, if this is the book. No, this ain't the book. It's the other set I have that have recipes. But if you like these books, these are awesome. She has these on Facebook. I bought them on Facebook. Each one has a little brutal, it says brutal brulee, wetted blints. They relate to food, bakery food, mummified meringues, and they make you laugh. These do make you laugh. Cream Puff Killer, because it is 3 ladies, 3 senior citizens, and a daughter of one of the senior citizens. And those ladies like to do the detective work. And it is so funny. No scone uncured. Scones and skulls and scams.
It does sound funny.
Oh, they're awesome. 3 bodies and a biscotti.
Yes, indeed.
Brownies, bodies, and bad guys. Never say pie. Never say pie. And then we have Thanksgiving Turkey Tragedy. Wonder what happened to turkey. Assault and Buttercream. Ain't Seen Muffin Yet. Ice Cream Murder. And this one is Killer Cupcake. And they're easy to read, very easy to read books. And I just love these stories. Anyways, you can get all of these for $60. And I paid more than that for them, but they're wonderful books. How much time I got left, Johnny? I might have to jump to Julie.
43 seconds.
Oh, well, we'll just let this slide here. That was the last of my books. Thank you, guys. And if, like you said,
Check the private jet.
check the private. I'll check the private.
Check the private jet.
All right, we're going to type your name in.
Okay, gotcha. And I am done for this round, guys.
All right, and that'll be the end of the rapid fire round for this round. And now we're going to head on over and see and visit with Yarrows laid back over there.
Already?
Yeah, we don't play.
God, this used to be flying.
Time's flying and you're having fun.
God, you almost caught me sleeping. All right, let's see. I have now where did I put it? Number 116. Now hit the button, Carol. A Dooney and Bort all-weather leather green purse.
Dooney and Burke.
There's slight wear on it, like around here. But other than that, it's got the metal. It says Dooney and Burke. It has a front that snaps with the leather over. It has the, so if you want to put it, where's the other one? Oh, they're both here. Okay. If you want to make them handles, or if you want to have the shoulder. It is very clean inside. It has a lot of pockets. 1, 2 that snap, 3 that snap, and then the big one on the inside. But like I said, it has, and what you do is you unsnap this. Let me pull it down. You unsnap this and hook these on them so that you have handles on both sides, or you can have
All right, looking for a starting bid of 35 for the Dooney and Bird bag. Do we have any interest?
I don't know if you could take leather cleaner or something and clean that.
That's just normal wear and tear.
Is it? But I think $35 is a good price for this.
A nice bag.
It's, yeah. And it measures 13 by 9 by 5, and the strap is like really long and adjustable. So for $35, it can be yours.
All right, any interest? Looking for a $35 starting bid. I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. And I have a really nice computer backpack that is like brand new. Come on. All right. It is number 117. It has a zippered pocket here. It's zippered here. Ow, can't lift my arm. There we go. That's better. It has the zipper. Can't move. There we go. It has the front, the padded shoulder straps have all like that blingy top. Oh, you want it?
What is the logo or designing the front?
It says Jen Cyber. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Jen Cyber. I don't think it's ever been used. I've had it for a while. And it's just got lots and lots of places to put different things. And if anyone is interested, makes a nice school bag.
Looking for a starting bid of $40. Do we have any interest? Any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call that one a pass.
Okay, dokie. Thank you for looking. Okay. And for my third item, I have a beautiful Christmas angel. Back to this. With wings, feathers, and velvet dress.
She's pretty.
Isn't she beautiful? And of course, she has the porcelain face with faux fur, 16-inch tall.
Looking for something bit of $15. Do we have any interest?
She would look beautiful on your tree. She has lace, or not lace,
Cool.
netting. Netting underneath to keep her dress. Any interest at all?
Looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
This is something that I would leave out year round.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okie dokie. And that's my 3 for this
All right,
round.
we're going to go back and see Miss Chelsea.
And perfect timing, my deliveries came while I wasn't on screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my first one. Look at this statement necklace. Starting bid is 12. Aurora Borealis crystals is 18 inches and starting bid is 12. It's in beautiful condition. And I did wear it in one of the auctions. It
That
is
is
beautiful.
different.
Look at that. Look at this.
Wow.
That's lots of sparkle.
Looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest? Some beautiful AB crystals.
Yep. They are really pretty. And this is a comfortable one. And I always say that because some of the ones I wear are not as comfortable. This one I found I wasn't so in a hurry to take it off. It was comfortable.
And each one of the rows float.
Yep. And there's the back. You can see there's no discoloration. Has a lobster clasp. And
And there's an extension on it.
yep. I don't see any interest. We can pass on that one.
All right, that's a pass.
You'll see it again at the end. And my next one is another humongous statement piece. And I'm remembering to hit the enter. Shock. Okay, this is Nastasia is the brand. Starting bid is 12. And it measures 22 inches. It's a beautiful piece. And there is the hallmark on it right here. I get my big fingers out of the way. Right there. Anyway, here's another one that's a nice piece. And there is the back. And this one too, I mean, for me, I would keep it the way it is. But if you do jewelry art or you make jewelry, you could work this one into a little different design. I mean, the way these are connected, the jump rings are, this one's not hard to take apart. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. My third one, let's just do, let's see, pendant. I don't think they want to see, I almost typed penguin. Okay. Pendants. I'm just going to start this at $5, and there's 3 of them. Okay. They're new on the card for all three. And this is really cute, I think. Has three little charms on it. That's a steal of a deal. And most of these, they usually put 18 or 20-inch chains on these. Yeah, this one says 18-inch necklace set. If there's any interest, it's a great deal.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest?
And let's see if this doesn't have,
And a new on card.
this one says 14 karat gold bill. And CZ. I didn't even read that until now. So that is a steal of a deal. Okay, I don't see any interest. That's my three, and thank you for looking.
All right, don't forget to check your private personal chat, please. And we're going over to see Leslie.
Welcome back. Have y'all hit that thumbs up yet? Okay. I'm starting this at 65. This is from my personal collection, but it's getting on my nerves because it's moving on me. Okay. This is a blue zircon, which, you know, it's not zirconia, but a zircon, which is semi-precious gemstone. It has blue sapphires, and then it has white zircon. It's platinum over sterling. It is a size 8.
Wow, look how pretty.
As you can see, it is a gorgeous ring. There's the back. Gorgeous ring.
Yeah, it is a stunning ring.
It is beautiful. Prettier in person than what it's showing.
Typically does.
But if there's no interest, that's
All right, then
okay.
we'll call that one a pass.
We'll pass. All right, we're going from 65 down to 5. Have a pair of green slip-on blingy shoes. Okay, they say they are a 10, 10 and a half. They are not a 10, don't even go to a 10 and a half. They're more of a 9 and a half, 10. Okay, I would keep them if they fit because they are comfortable. It's just my toe comes to the end, and that ain't gonna work. They are mint green. They just slip on.
They're pretty color.
They are pretty color. So if you wear a 9 and a half, 10, that's probably gonna be comfortable for you.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest?
And you do get buy one, get one free. The other one's right here beside me.
What was the size again?
It says 10, 10 and a half. Okay. That's why I got them, because I thought, okay, I can wear 10, 10 and a half. But my toe comes to the end. If it helps, can I measure from here to here?
Yeah.
Okay. To me, they're more like a 10, 9 and a half, 10. But from heel to toe, It says 11 and a half across the bottom. But that, they don't, if they were that 11 and a half, they would fit. Just going across the heel, it shows from toe to inside, it's a 10 and a quarter. So they fit more like a regular 10, maybe 9 and a
She says
half.
she wears a 7.5 to an 8.
They ain't gonna fit you then, girl. You got little feet.
Hello, Patty.
Oh,
Welcome.
Patty. We can pass on
All
those.
right, and that's a pass.
All right. Next, I've got a little rooster pin. Okay. Metal. Dust is free. Got a little sticker residue right there. And this is starting at $6. I will measure it for you. Got little feet. It's like a metal planter. You could put fruit bowl, fruit, whatever in there. It is 10.5 inches long by 6 inches across. Got the little feet on the bottom. Does have a little wear right there.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest? It's pretty
You know,
rare.
everybody's supposed to have a rooster in your house. It's supposed to be good luck.
Really?
Something to do with it. Yeah, you're supposed to keep a rooster in your house. So, not a real one, but
Thank God. But yeah, I just don't do roosters in my kitchen.
ah. But
All right, if no interest, we're calling this a pass.
we'll pass on it. Thank y'all so much.
All right, we're going to go back and visit with Regina.
Alrighty, hey y'all. Good to see ya. How you doing? Alrighty, so my first item is an artificial plant. It is 13 inches tall altogether. And it's in a stand. So if you can't keep a plant alive, but you want a little greenery in your house, buy it now, $10. So it doesn't come out, it's glued in there. So it's just a fake plant. It's cute. So you can arrange that around. So it's kind of like that. It's squishy. I don't know what kind of material it is. But it's really nice looking. So nice wood plant. Stand too. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably wiggle that out of there if you wanted to.
I have a stand like that I use for one of my plants in my kitchen window.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably wiggle it out of there, and use it for an actual real plant if you wanted to.
All right, looking
It's
for a starting bid right
$10.
now for $10. It means the first person put 10 in the chat, it's yours.
So just random box of items I have found. No marks on it, so don't know where it come from, but
Do we have any interest?
looks like little black stones right there. So, I mean, you don't have to worry about watering it. Give you some
That's
nice
true. You never kill it.
greenery in your house if you need some.
You won't have to worry about killing it
Nope,
or overwatering it.
not at all. Not unless you put it on fire or something.
Yeah, really.
All right, we'll call that a
I know
pass.
we'll
No
call that a
problem.
pass.
All right, and then my next item. This is gonna be a buy now for $5 because it does got some issues. So as far as it's loose in the box, so it's brand new. I tried to get it so I could pull it out to see if I could test it. Like I said, it's taped in there good, and I didn't want to tear all that up. So like I said, it's all still taped in there, but it's just come loose in there. It's still all attached. So I don't think it's ever been played with. As far as I can tell, yeah, it's still taped down here at the bottom. Right there. Like I said, it's just still, it's But there, so $5.
Sold to
Anybody's
Patty
interested in
Rose.
that? Yeah. All right. Thank you, Patty. It looks brand new, but it's just loose in there. And then my last item is a choice. But it is buy it now. All right, so these are new sealed. There's new sealed, new old stock. But this one is Hero versus Guardian, the game of Dungeon Craft. I had to look it up. So this is from, I think it's for 2 to 4 players. Game time is 60 to 90 minutes. Ages 14 and up. Like I said, it is new sealed. It's from 2013. It was on there somewhere. 2013. Studio 9's 80 cards, 27 tokens, gemstones, dice, and a set of instructions. So here's your information on the back. So it's basically, I think, kind of like a Dungeon and Dragon kind of scenario. So that's your first choice. Or you can do Villagers and Villains. Game design and illustrated. This one is from, it was 20, it's on here somewhere. 2018. There we go. 2018. It was on there somewhere. And it was originally $24.95. And it's new sealed also. So, and that's about Villagers and Villains. So,
And this is a buy now for $10. That means the first person to put 10, you have
Right.
first choice. And Regina, don't forget to check your private chat from Miss Denise.
I will. Your choice. So you can either do Villagers and Villains or Hero versus Guardians.
These are for choice. Buy now,
Your
$10.
choice. Buy it now. $10. And like I said, they're brand new sealed. New old stock, 2018 and 2013. Both by Studio 9 Games. If anybody that likes to play these kind of games,
Do we have any interest?
any interest.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest. This is a buy now for 10 for choice. That means the first one to put 10 in the chat, it's your first choice. If there's no interest, we're calling this a pass.
And those were my 3. Thank y'all
All
very
right.
much.
We're going to go back over and see Miss Denise.
No rapid fire round for me. That took the wind out of my sails. What I do have, oh, I gotta type it in. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see. 3 pounds. Sorry, there we go. That should get in there. I typed it in under Johnny's name. Sorry, guys. I can type on my keyboard faster than my phone. Okay, this is 3 pounds. And it is full of all necklaces. And it has lots of marked hang tag necklaces. I will show a few of them. And this is full 3 pounds plus. A lot of glass, mostly glass in here. We have this one here. This is all glass. Beautiful 3-strand. Sea beads. This is glass pearls. Really nice with a newer clasp on it. This is glass pearls. Here is another one. This is glass. Really nice. Really great condition. Okay, let me see where I can get. This is a dangle. I have to get the little dangles off the. Okay. This is a long necklace with a dangle. They're kind of, I gotta straighten them up a little bit there. It's got a bow tie and it's got a wing and it's got a heart and a stone. And it is made by, guess. Yes. And we have this one here, very pretty. That's in beautiful shape. These are glass. I'm not going to show
We're
the
looking
whole
for a
bag.
$35 for the lot. Do we have any interest?
These are blue. They don't look blue, but they are blue. They're a real dark, dark blue. And very nice necklace. It's 3-strand glass. Here is a gray necklace. This is a vintage piece. It has the spring clasp. That is all glass also. I like this one here. This is a very pretty necklace. It's a lighter weight necklace. The hang tag on it says, what does it say? Doesn't say anything. Just a plain old hang tag, but it's vintage. It's got the spring clasp. There's the hang tag. You can see it there, but I didn't see any writing on it. That is nice. Here's another necklace that is all glass with some stone. Really pretty. I have this more to go through. So there's got to be about 30 or 40 necklaces. Here is a glass one. It is tied between the pearls, and there's the pin on it. And it has a mark in the back. Or am I seeing things? I'm seeing things. There's no mark in the back. Okay. Here is, I believe this.
For a starting bid of $35 for this lot. Do we have any interest?
And this, I believe, is a Monet. Really nice. It's got a little pendant on the bottom there. It's all glass. Oh, this is nice too. This one's got a hang tag of New York. We have this one here. This is vintage. It's got the hook closure. It's got glass and metal. This one's kind of neat. This one's got crosses and ovals. You can see the crosses and the ovals, multi-chain, and I don't see a hang tag on that one. Here's another one that's vintage. It does have 3 strands, and the hang tag on it is Chico's.
All right, we have John in at 35, looking for 37.
This is all glass. This is very pretty, guys. I like this one. I almost kept it, but I can't keep them all. Here is the pendant. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Really pretty. I'll show a couple more. This is a nice one also. This is a premier design. This is more of a choker size. All metal. With some, I think, some glass. Oh, the last one I'll show, I mean, there's still more in here. This is a combination necklace, bracelet, and matching earrings. Earrings are in there. This is, let's see what the name is on this one. Thought I seen a name. I may not have. But this is the bracelet. That's the bracelet. See, I'm working with one hand, guys. One arm because I can't raise the other one up high enough yet. And here is the necklace. Oh, here's the earrings. Here's the earrings for that set. Very nice. They're posts. And
fantastic lot. That is a great lot.
And this is really pretty. I did show this last on Monday. This is the only statement. Well, no, I've got more statements. They're all on the bottom. This one's really pretty. Got lots of color there.
Well, that's a lot of AB colors, too.
Yes. Yep, that's a
All right,
chunky
I'm not
one.
seeing any other interest, so we'll call this to John for 35, looking for 37.
It's a wonderful lot. There's more in the bottom. But I figure I don't want to take too much time because I got other things to show. And it's 3+ pounds. I just weighed it. I like to fill my bag full here of goodies. You get the
I'll start
fun
calling it down
job.
in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where's all the John? For 35, congratulations, and thank you for your bid.
You'll triple your money on this, John. Okay. This down here. That's a full bag. Okay, my next one is a really pretty bracelet. It's a Monet. Oops. 7-inch. Starting bid is 15. I'll show you why it is so pretty. It's butterflies. Wish I could show it better. See if I can put it on my wrist. It's got butterflies and bling, lever clasp. Very pretty bracelet. It's got 3 butterflies on it. It is marked Monet, and I'll show that to you.
I love the colors.
There's the Monet. So if you like butterfly, and it's in pristine shape. I like how they got that butterfly 2 facing upwards and 1 facing down. But I'm going to show it on my wrist better. This is really pretty. $15 for this bracelet, and it's got the lever clasp. I'll go ahead and close it. There we go. There's the best way to show it right there.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest? It is a Monet.
It is a Monet. Very nice bracelet for 15. So
Nice
lever,
little dainty rope on chain between them.
yeah. And it does fit me, so, and I have a 7/4, but this is 7-inch. The lever clasp kind of throws me off a little bit, but it does fit me. I don't have the skinniest arms. We can pass on that, and I'll show one more. Okay, I have a Soda Light bracelet. I just got these in last night. I'll put those over here. I did a little bit of research, but not a lot. This one's got a magnet closure to it. I better type it in. Bracelet. Starting bid is 15 also. This one's got Soda Light on the cabs. And it's got a magnetic clasp. I'll go ahead and close it and show you.
And welcome, George. Good to see you.
Hi, George. Haven't seen you in a while. Must be one busy man.
Yeah, he's at work at lunch.
Oh,
Yeah, George is on his lunch hour. Hi, George.
okay. Come on, get up there. Oh, it's twisted, that's why. Let me untwist that thing. There we go. There. It's easier to show it on my hand. There we go. Nice. There's the bracelet. And that's Soda Light crystals. I didn't find a name brand on it, but and it has a magnetic clasp, a hidden magnetic clasp, which is nice. And now I gotta find it. There it is. It's right there. See, it's hidden behind one of the stones. Whoop, where are you? There you go. But here is the stones.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest?
It's a real pretty bracelet. If there's no interest, that's okay.
All right, we'll call that a pass.
Okay. That was my 3 guys. Thank you. And thank you, John.
All right, for all those that may not have checked the private group chat, please check your private group chat. You have a message for everyone to read.
Okay.
And now we'll go ahead on over to Carol. Your turn. You're live.
I'm live.
Yeah. Welcome back.
All right. I'm having a ball.
Well, that means we did our job.
Yes, you did. I'm really enjoying being here.
And welcome back.
Thank ya. All right. I have this
How cute.
vintage
Look at the dress. How cute.
16-inch Walker doll by E.G. Now it's not marked, but I did my research, and it's got the same dress. I put in that 119. It's got sleepy eyes. See how she sleeps? Go to sleep.
Beautiful shape.
Yeah.
She has, for those that watch it, Denise, she got undies.
I closed my eyes.
Look at the little bow in the hair, too.
I know. Isn't it adorable?
Cute.
And the braids
That's adorable.
and the little yellow dress that matches just the same one that I looked up.
And that's rare. They wouldn't be in that good a condition.
No. It was well taken care of. And usually you see markings on the face and stuff, and there's no marking.
Yeah, they like to color their faces.
Yeah.
Monsters.
They used to do that.
Okay, and
Looking for a starting bid at $10. Do we have any interest?
$10.
Heather says hello, Carol.
Hello,
Wish her alive.
Heather. She was bawling. Yeah, there's like no marks.
What about right behind the neck?
I checked there.
Under the hair?
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There's
It's
another.
always usually marked right behind the neck, below the hair.
It says 15. What that means, I don't know.
Interesting.
Can't see it.
Yeah, it's usually right at the hairline.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked. But
Looking for a starting bid at $10. Do we have any interest?
what do the snaps say? I don't know. I can't read the snaps. R-A-U something kill kit. I don't know. But that's her for $10. I think that she is one hell of a deal.
Yes.
All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
And someone even put
Even the dress is in condition, great condition.
a like a bracelet on
I was
each.
just going to ask you that.
Somebody decided to check
Looks
it.
like looks like a ring that you put on. Spoon ring.
Yeah, really.
Check your private chat, man.
Uh-oh.
Snipe.
Okay. You got sniped.
She's pretty though. It's a good deal,
Yeah. And
Oh, I know.
especially that condition. I mean, shoes is there, socks are there.
Yeah. Undies.
Can't forget the undies.
You gotta have her. Oh, there goes my phone. And I do have a big plastic bag.
Don't put me in a bag.
I
Oh,
do have a big plastic bag that I had kept her in. I think I just kept it in there for shits and
I would too.
yeah. I'm bruising myself lately. Beating myself up. So Regina's got that for $10. Good deal, Regina. Okay.
Go, girl.
Go, 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 go. All my clothes are falling off me.
My tops do the same thing because I don't have no shoulders.
Well, after losing, of course, this was the other day, 31 pounds.
Yeah, they get loose.
Yeah. I've been trying to buy some more. My husband says, well, you need some more clothes. Okay.
I won't turn you down.
And that's not why my arm hurts. I have a vintage porcelain Satsuma style fish bowl planter. And it has a little bit of the gold around it. Decayed. Thank you. Thank you, Claudette. Well, I'm on Ozempic the last 3-4 months. So it is really helping. I don't
Any
eat
colors?
Look at the colors. I have enough clothes. So this is $5.
Well, this says she started 5 weeks ago.
Did you? I love Ozempic. Or yeah, that's the only one that I've been on.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest?
Oh wow. Your sugar.
Ouch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I think that for $5 it's worth for just putting a plant in it, or it is glazed
There's a succulent in it too.
A what?
A succulent. Get your mind out the gutter. It's daytime, show girl. Some of your eyes went and your head went and your mind went.
Take the Ulen out of there.
Yeah, I know.
She jumped right in the gutter.
Yep, you
Right in
did.
the gutter.
I'm never out of the gutter.
Even if she had those gutter guards, it wouldn't help her.
Paging
Should find a way in the gutter.
She would still wind up in the gutter. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass.
Carol, come to the corner, please. Carol, come to the corner, please.
Go to the corner.
Yes,
She's there with me.
Yep.
she's waiting for you there. Now we're gonna, I don't know. That was your third, right?
That was my second.
Oh, okay.
Here's my corner. I'm surprised nobody jumped at that. For $5?
Oh,
Well, that says she started at 0.25 and still at that dose. My sugars are now more stable. Awesome,
That's great,
Claudette.
Claudette. That is
Claudette,
great.
that's great.
Hell no, Heather. I ain't in my vocabulary. This
I
is
don't
a
understand that word.
six coaster set. There is a little bit of, scratches, but the rest of them look really good.
Nice.
And the caddy alone, I was tempted to put the scratched one at the bottom, but I can't do that. You need to see what I'm selling you.
Beautiful. Those are nice.
They are
Simply
nice.
loved.
Nice mid-century modern.
Yep, and that is $5 also.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5 for the coaster set. Do we have any interest?
I started at 0.25, went to 0.50, and now I'm on 1.0. And
Jay said he's at 2 milligrams once a week. And his blood sugar is really stable, and I'm now taking very little insulin.
I tell you,
That's
I
wonderful.
don't have to do insulin at all anymore.
I never was on this one.
I only did it when I had to.
Were you hypoglycemic or hyperglycemic? Because I'm
Some of my blood sugars could be around 250. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. Those are my three.
All right, Miss Josie, we're gonna come over and see you now.
I'm
I'm
going.
ready. I'm ready. Okay, my first one is a genuine pearl bracelet. Starting bid is $6. And
Oh, is that pretty? That is all
Good
pearl.
colors.
it's all pearls. That's a good deal. Look at the different colors.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's got a
Yeah, it's
good
gorgeous.
amount of stretch. It's not all stretched out and it's not so tight that you can't get it on. There's our potato pearls.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any
This
interest?
should be beautiful with browns.
Oh, yeah.
And it has the metal in between separating. I like when they do that because it holds them together.
Yep. All right, do we have any interest?
If not, let's pass on that one.
All right.
And you'll see it in a little bit. Okay, my next one is starting bid 12. It is Howlite in Tiger's Eye. Beautiful necklace.
Oh, yeah. I like
Look
how
at
light
that.
tiger's eye
Look at
together.
those. Gorgeous pieces. Has a lobster clasp. And look at the color.
Some of them could be real turquoise too, Josie.
Yes, but I'm not going to say because I don't know 100%.
Yeah.
But I suspect that there
Miss
is
Josie,
a-
can you see inside the stone between the way it's wired up together? If you can see if it's white or it's the same color.
Especially the bigger ones.
the bigger ones. Let me look at the bigger ones. The small ones are the same color. But let me see the bigger one. No, it's the same color.
That's turquoise.
That's turquoise.
If it's white on the inside, it means it's dyed howlite.
Okay. It's turquoise then.
If it's white on the inside, if you can see white.
Yep.
But if it's the
Beautiful
same
necklace.
color, it means it's turquoise. From
Very,
what I
very
remember with my research.
And I love where they put, the amber color with it.
Beautiful.
That is
Have
very
you ever, I used to decorate, I decorated a guest bedroom in blues and browns.
Oh, I bet that was pretty.
And it's amazing how pretty it is.
You remember back in the day when they used to feather paint the walls?
Mm-hmm.
I actually had that color as my blue, the blue as my background and the brown as the feathered on the wall.
Oh, wow, I bet that was
It was
neat.
pretty. That was my child room when I was growing up. TZ, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and happy hump day.
Did you put
And
the
this-
price? Did you put the price in, Josie? Oh,
Yes,
there
I
it
have.
is. Okay, right
Starting
there.
at 12.
Well,
Okay.
I took it off while she was showing it.
Oh, okay.
okay, I don't see any interest. So
All right,
we'll
and that's a
pass
pass.
on
Hi,
that
TZ.
one. And my third one is another necklace. I think this is kind of pretty too. And I'm going to start it. Yeah, I started at 10. Oops. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to get around to doing a spreadsheet. In my spare
I
time.
wouldn't have it any other way. It makes it so much
In my
easier.
spare time.
Yeah,
That's me. It's like,
I
oh,
do it every time I know I got auctions coming up. I always have it done before that weekend.
Yeah. Because I work for my son too, besides do all this crazy
Right.
stuff. So,
You do what you gotta
okay.
do.
There's a question whether it's turquoise and coral. I'm starting it at 10. I kind of suspect that's coral, but I do not know 100%, so I am not going to say. It measures 21 inches, has a lobster clasp. Very, very pretty.
could be marcasite and it could be howlite.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said, I don't, unless I know 100%, I don't like to say. I'm not gonna mislead you,
Right.
but
It's a pretty
very
necklace.
pretty.
It's pretty, pretty, pretty.
I like it when they mix stones or mix different colored beads, whether glass or acrylic. I like the mixture.
I love the different shapes to it too.
And this is cold, so I know it's not acrylic. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Right, right. No.
Anyway, starting bid is 10 if there's any interest.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid at $10.
And if not, that is a-okay. Thank you for
And that
looking.
is a
And that
pass.
was my 3.
All right, Leslie, get out the corner so we can come have you on the screen.
Yeah,
Okay,
Carol will miss you, but that's okay.
Carol, keep that corner warm. Okay, I got a,
She's stuffing her mouth with something.
I see. Looks like a banana. You eating a banana? Okay. This is a thingamajig lot, okay? Whatever. I'm just putting a bunch of stuff together. You may or may not be interested, but I'm starting at
Don't
25.
don't talk with your mouth full, girl.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Your name is Carol.
It's a popsicle.
Oh,
Okay.
Coconut.
This
lost
is
your
a brand
coconut.
new, brand new book for sporting cards, gaming cards, whatever. Okay. It says I don't know how many. It don't say how many it holds, but the protective sleeves are in there. Okay, zip up, padded, easy clean. Okay, you're getting that. Everything is new with the exception of one thing. This is a vinyl tablecloth. Okay, it has the like a protective thing on the inside. It says round vinyl fitted table, 30 by 96. You're getting that. You're getting. I'll get it. It was on the floor. You're getting 100% cotton sateen, 2 standard pillowcases. Okay, you're getting those.
Wow.
You're getting. I seem to be wanting to drop everything. Okay, you're getting this shelf. Go to
Silverware.
your drawer for
Yeah.
your utensils, and it's like it'll come open so you can get the trays out or the thing out, lift it out.
well, actually, that one side opens up to where you can make that another compartment.
Oh,
I have one just like that in my kitchen.
oh, you do? Well,
Yep.
thank you, because see, I'm not handy in the kitchen.
I have one similar to that too that has a drawer on the top of it that slides back and forth, but that opens up to where you can make another compartment.
You get 2 compartments on each side.
Correct.
Okay, dokie. Well, there you get that. Thank you for the explanation, Johnny. You are
Well, you're
getting
welcome. I'm
a-
glad I can help.
You're getting a calendar, new calendar, 2026. Got a little thing where you can hang it up on the wall. You're getting a really pretty canvas style picture. It has the hanger thing inside there. It goes in the very top. You're getting one of those. Now you're getting all this. And you're getting this tray. It's like a wooden tray. Hot pad, I guess, or chopping thing. That's new. You're getting that. And this is not new, but you're going to get this. It's for your makeup, your jewelry, whatever. Has a little tie. You bring it around and tie it up. So, great to travel. Put your makeup or your jewelry or whatever in. You're getting all that. Whatnot. Whatchamacallit. Thingamajig-a-lot. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, and I'll put this little oyster, decoupage oyster shell ornament in there. Also. Okay, that's an oyster shell. Okay. That's going in there. And I'll stop.
All right, looking for a starting bid of 25 for the lot. Do we have any interest?
we can. Y'all ain't gonna take that off my hands? My gosh.
Yeah, Robert's been on Ozempic for a while now. Any
No
interest?
interest? Okay.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Okay, my next. These items I had the wasn't paid for. So the invoice was canceled. So I have this will be choice black or white. Just say black or white. Buy it now $10. Okay, there's the white one. Brand new hats. That's sequins.
I've got that one.
Yeah, I got one too. Hey, we could wear them in the corner with those socks we got from D.
Oh, yeah.
And then here's the black one. Those sequins are just, they flipped over. There's nothing
We're
wrong
still
with
waiting on the pictures and videos.
it. I know. I got to get me some high heels. I could wear my house shoes or my Crocs. Okay, that's buy it now. Just say black or white, $10.
Leslie, you need to play that video at the end of yours. You know that Johnny made
Oh,
for
I
us?
know, I do.
Yeah,
I need to
it's
get
so
it
cute.
downloaded and get it over there.
Yeah, because I sent it to you.
Yeah,
I know. I just keep forgetting to put it on my
that is the coolest
channel.
video.
It is.
All right. Yeah, I do need to do that for the end of my. Okay.
Oh,
There.
Yeah, he's
there's
on
the
on
red.
that too, Claudette.
that's right. You're in Ontario.
Oh yeah. Well, I hadn't met my deductible yet this year, so they wanted $292 for my Ozempic. I said no, can't do that. Okay. This is gonna be choice. Buy it now, $15. They are cute little rings. They are both costume, and they are a size 8. They have CZs. I'll show you the first one.
Ooh,
That's silver tone.
That's
It
different.
has
that is different.
three. It is very different. I'll show you what it looks like on.
Enter.
Ow. I didn't do it for the hats either. I'm sorry.
I know. I was waiting. You went through fast. You went really fast on that one.
Snuck it through.
Yep.
Okay, here's the silver one. Silver tone. And it's not magnetic, so I don't know if it's got an overlay of some type. All right.
That's
And then the other choice is gold tone,
oh, with the crosses.
and it's made to look like it's adjustable, but it is not. But those are, is it Austrian crystals or CZs? I've done forgot. But that's what that one looks like.
That's
And
pretty.
it's choice. They're both new, size 8. Buy it now.
All right, these are for choice. First person put 15 in the chat. You get to choose which one or ones you would like.
Yeah.
Any interest? Buy now, $15. Choice. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass.
Thank y'all. That was my 3.
All right, everyone, we have a message for you at this time.
Get ready for the Left Behind recap round.
That's right. During this round, you will get to hear things that they're going to bring, whether it be something they did not get a chance to show or things that did not sell. Please listen for the price. They'll give you a keyword, letter, and number to claim. Also, the prices they give you during this round is only good to the time we hit end of the show. Please make sure you claim as accordingly. So please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And also at the bottom of the screen, please make sure it does say it has a red dot in front of the word live. We'll get started with Regina for this round.
All righty. So I'm going to loop up some glassware. So if you're interested, it is just to buy it now, $12. So that includes this bowl. And I was doing it for a buy it now 5 because it does have one chip that I did not see when I may have put it in there. I don't. Just chips right there on the rim. But this is an Anchor Hocking early American press glass starburst pattern candy dish. And then I'm throwing together the Hazel Atlas clear handle fan and triangle olive dish. And this was made between the 1930s and 1950s for this one. And then I'm throwing in this one, a ceramic bowl. Does not have any maker's mark. I don't think it was ever used for anything, so you can use it for whatever you want to use it for. This is just a bite now for $12. And then I'm throwing this in. This is a made by KIG Indonesia, and it's just an abstract floral leaf pattern bowl. So it's kind of like got that, texture right there, and it does say Indonesia right in there. And KIG's, I think, on the other side. It does have a few little scratches down in there from use. Get that one. Then I'm throwing also in this one. This is also
pretty.
KIG Indonesia. Got frosted roses on it. And it does say on it right there.
Yep. I see it.
KIG Indonesia right there. So you're getting that one. And I'm throwing this bowl in there. This is a vintage, big old, bowl used for whatever. It does have some scratching in there a little bit from use. But, so this is just a floral pattern, scalloped rim, mid-century modern bowl. It is 9.75 inches diameter and about 2 inches, maybe about 3 inches tall. No maker's mark on the bottom. So you're getting that whole lot, that one. These two bowls. This one. This one. And that one. All for $12, so like $2 a piece. If you're interested in that. So you can just put in dishes or bowls, whatever. Right. So then I had a Yankee candle. Call this number 204. Number 204. I lowered the price to $8 for that. The smell is Happy Hanukkah. It was $26.50 in the store. It's not been
What's the number on that tag?
I was going to tell it. She said 204, but it's 104.
104. So it's not been burnt. So that is number 104. I lowered the price to $8 if you're interested in that. And then 105. I'm going to do this for the down under pots. Number 105. So this is a 10 inch. It's called a down under pot. And this is for plants that hang upside. You could plant them upside down. You hang them from here, fill it with your dirt, and then put your plant down in the bottom. It is 10 inches tall, and I'm asking $18 for it. There's no chips, no cracks. It's in great, excellent condition. I don't think it was ever used. I mean, there's just a little bit of dust and maybe some cobwebs down in there. So that's number 105. I'm asking $18. If you look them up, they're going to that. And they're only the ones I could find were 8 inches, not 10 inches. All right. And then number 132. This is for the Hero versus Guardian game, 116. I've lowered the price to $8. If you're interested in that one, buy now $8, number 116. Then 117. This is the Villagers and Villains game. Number 117, $8 for that one. For the price. 117. And then I had, oh, I'm going to show this book rack again. So this is number 119. Number 119 does have a name on the bottom. It's a Lavender telescoping, the telescoping book rack. So right now it is 26 inches long right here. It does go out considerably longer. And then this one will also move around. This one will move around so you could, stack your books up or anything like that. I was asking 30 at the time. I've lowered the price to 20 if anybody's interested in that. And then the money from this would be donated to First Book through Misty Media's thing. That's 119 if you're interested in any of that. And then my last two items I didn't get to show. I just want to see if anybody's interested. I'm going to do this for $5 choice. So you can get it says welcome. It's just a yard ornament. Got a red, white, and blue. It's flower. It says welcome on there, or a little honeybee. These are metal stakes. Go in your plant or whatever. They're brand new. And then I also have this. It says it's a little rustic heart sign. It says 2 hearts, 1 love. It's got sheep on it. So you could put flower, bee, or sheep. And I'm doing those for $5 each if you're interested in any of those. And those are my items. Like I said, when you look back and you see anything from my shop hop, which is some of the stuff you've seen today, or that you're looking, anything from the book related items that I'm selling and donating towards Misty Media's book fair, because I cannot participate.
Regina, if you could you drop that link in the chat, please?
Yep, I can.
Thank you. Also,
go.
check the private chat from Miss Denise.
All right. So with all that, if you don't want to purchase anything, at least make a small donation. All the proceeds, I'm selling for books or book related items that I say I'm donating. I will donate all the proceeds through Misty Media's fundraising book fair to support First Book. So if you want to look up First Book, it's firstbook.org, one word, firstbook.org. And they help kids in lower economic areas or their schools, help, with their education and to help them with their reading, by donating books or school supplies, things like that.
And then y'all know Mystic Media, his name is Jay in the chat. He's also my co-host right now on the morning show. But when you go to that link, it goes directly to his fundraiser page for this event.
Yes. So I think that is all my shows for this month. I'll be working on getting my invoices out by next Sunday for the last half of this month that you haven't gotten an invoice from me or anything. I'm going to get those all caught up. And then Monday, I am on with Janine's, and that would be May 4th. And then Tuesday, of course, I will be right back here for the members rapid fire round on Johnny's channel. Hopefully he's back on his other channel and get that all resolved. And then, of course, next Wednesday, every Wednesday, right back here on the Hump-Day Auction. And then May the 10th, I will be on my channel for my resell therapy. And that will be probably a solo sale. And I might be trying to unload some clothes because I finally cleaned out my closet of the clothes that are now too big for me. And I got a big old Amazon coffin box, another tote, and a big old bag of clothes. So that are all too big for me now. So I'm going to hopefully be bringing and selling some clothes for some great deals. Probably low starts.
All right. And now we're going to head on over to Miss Denise.
Peace. All right. Okay. First item is going to be starting in bed. 12. I'm not gonna bring those books back. I mean, for the recap. This is I hope you can see it. It's Sodalite, Tiger's Eye, and Hematite. And I think it has some small lapis. And this is a starting bid of $12. It's got 3 different sizes. It's a 7 and then 7.5. And I'll take it off my wrist so I can show you. It's got the button closure. Here's the button. There you can see the buttons there. And there's the closures. This is a beautiful bracelet. All stone.
All right,
Somebody did
looking
a
for
lot
a starting bid of $12. Do we have
Somebody
any
did a
interest?
lot of work. Look at that's the back.
Wow, look at the detail on that.
That's pretty.
A lot of detail went into that.
Yep. Really pretty bracelet. And it's comfortable to wear.
You got 3 different links you can actually close it on.
Yep.
Regina, check your private chat. Do we have any interest?
Really pretty.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call that one a pass.
Okay. Anything that's been passed, just email me. My email is up there. Okay, my next one. What was I going to show? Okay, this one here. This is a vintage Venetian or Murano style art glass necklace, 1950s, 60s. It is all glass. It's clear faceted glass with gold toned foil leaf in spiral design. And there you can see the spiral design. And this is a starting bid of 18. It's a beautiful necklace. And it's got some gold tone gold tone caps on there. But this is all glass. And I just love those spirals.
That's very unique.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can bring it up closer. I don't know if I can with my arm, but I'll see if I can bring it up close to show you the spirals in there. Yep, might be too close. There you
Yeah, you can see it.
There you can see the spiral. Very, very cold to the touch, but it's a really nice necklace. And it does have a barrel clasp, and it's in pristine shape, pristine condition. And the clasp just unscrews. And very well made necklace.
I'm looking for a starting bid of 18. Do we have any interest?
And the length of it, I thought 28 inches. Yeah, 28 inches.
Do we have any interest?
Very pretty necklace. My hair is making a mess.
Very nice and shiny.
Yeah, it is very shiny. Wear it with any dark color.
Got a bit of pop on that brown.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that one a pass.
Okay, I have one more to show you. What's this one here? Oh, I already showed that one. That one I showed. That one I showed. Okay, this is a 15-inch double strand necklace. Starting bid is 15 on it. It has cloudy white gemstone beads and blue faceted beads. 15-inch. Really pretty. If you look at those blue beads, they got blue and black in them. The ones that are around here and on each side of them. And then the cloudy ones are the gemstones. And I love the metal pieces. Now this is one you can put an extension on it, because this is the bracket right here. So you can add to it, which I probably would. But it's really, really sparkly. I haven't retired this dummy yet. She needs a haircut up here. That is a really pretty necklace.
Pretty colors.
Yeah. And those black and blue beads are something else. I've never seen anything like that.
Wow. All right, looking for a starting bid of 15. Do we have any interest? Any interest?
If not,
All right.
that's okay. That was my
On
three.
the pass.
And thank you all for coming, and thank you, Johnny. I do have another show tomorrow night on East Coast Resellers. It's at, I think, 5 o'clock. I'm not really sure. 5 o'clock, I think. I'm not sure. And then back with Josie on Friday. And so hope to see you all there. Thank you. And thank you, Johnny. Did we lose
And when are you
Jeff?
going to be doing your invoicing?
Oh, tonight. I'll be doing my invoicing tonight.
Not going to finish typing your.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right. That's all right. All right. Now we're going to head on over to Carol's Creative Corner.
Hello.
Okay, what did I do?
I don't know.
Sorry, I touched the wrong button. I was trying to mute me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna recap on this Coach bag that is an original. I asked 65 for it. I will take 50. Hiya, twin. And those that were here before, it does have the code in it.
Creed.
Creed. It's got the Creed.
Tiny in it.
This is the other Coach bag. This is the Kristen Shimmer. And I was asking 50. I'll take 40. So that's two Coach bags that are really great prices. I have the Dugan
Dooney and Burke.
Duty and Burke.
Dooney.
Dooney. All weather leather green purse, and it has the hand straps and then the shoulder straps with it. It's very clean. I was asking 35. I'll take 30. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is actually the tiara that I wore for my wedding with Steve. I have the Christmas tree topper that I was asking 15. I'll take 10 for it. What else did I have? I have the backpack, computer backpack, Gen Cyber padded shoulder straps. I was asking 40. I'll take 30. Very well made. Let's see, what else didn't I sell? I think that's it.
All right. Don't forget to tell everybody where you're going to be, if you're going to invoice, when you're going to invoice, and all that great information, please.
Oh, and I have the vintage Chinese porcelain Satsuma fish bowl. I was asking 5, I'll take 4. I am going to be with Mark and Mike on Sunday. That's, I believe, 4.
4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you.
'Cause I will be there with you.
What would I do without you there, Johnny? You my beau. I will probably be invoicing after the Sunday show with Mark and Mike, because then the next show that I believe I'm scheduled to be with is after Mother's Day. But I normally do the second and third Sundays with Regina, but I'm going to spend Mother's Day up north to New Hampshire with my daughter, so we moved it to the 3rd and the 4th. So watch out for us and watch out for any pop-ups, because I'm going to start collaborating with more people. So you never know where I'm going to be.
All right, now we're going to head on over to Miss Josie for Josie's Place. Hold on, Miss Josie.
Yep. Whoops.
No, I just unmuted you. You're good.
Oh, okay. Okay, number 17 is the blue sapphire and CZ ring. I had it for starting bid 38. I'm going to do 1 times 35, and the size is 7.5. And that is number 17. Okay, my next one is number 16. And it is a bracelet that I had for 6, the pearl bracelet. I will do it for 5. And that is number 16. It got real quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I was wondering, can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we can hear you.
I have a loud voice. Okay. The next one is number 8. It is a necklace I had for 12. It is the hematite in tiger's eye, and I will do it for 10. And that is, whoops.
It is nice TZ, isn't it? It's pretty red on her.
So I will do that for 10, and that was number 8. The next one is the other 925 ring I showed. It is number 9. And it is a size 8. It is a gemstone ring. I had it for starting bid 45. I will do, buy it now, 42. And it is 925 tested. And it is 42. And that is number 9. Okay. Number 36. There was 3 pendants new on the card.
Josie, what was the size of that last ring? I think you said 8.
Yeah, it was an 8.
Yeah, it's
She
8.
said it's a size 8.
Yeah. And there's 3 new on the card. I had all 3 of them for 5. I will do 4 on them. And that is number 36. The next one, I'm almost done.
John, can you put number? Thank you.
Number 20, oh, John wants number 36.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
And
you, John. Number 29 is this gorgeous Aurora Borealis necklace that I had for 12. I will do 10. And that is number 29. What's the 4 in for, John?
He wanted number 36. TZ, can you put, okay, 29 is sold to TZ.
29 on
Claim it by the number, yep. 29
Yeah,
for
okay.
TZ.
Tease it. Okay. Thank you. Number 31 is the necklace that I had for 10. I will do 8. And that is number 31 for $8. I got 2 more and then I'm done.
31 is claimed by TZ.
31, okay. Thank you. This is number 12. I had 10 on this necklace. I will do 8 on it. It measures 21 inches. And that is number 12 for 8. And my last one is the gemstone necklace that I had 15. I will do 13. It is number 2. Gorgeous necklace, worth a lot more. That is number 2 for 13. And that's it. Let's see. I will be invoicing sometime this evening.
TZ
I have
says
some
she wants your
errands.
red necklace.
Pardon?
TZ says she wants your red necklace.
$20. Earrings and necklace. So, Thursday, well, anyway, get back to, I will be invoicing sometime this evening or tonight. I will be shipping, my next ship date is Monday. Tomorrow, it's actually Pacific time for me, 3 o'clock on East Coast Resellers with Dee, and then back on Friday with my, on my channel with Dee, and then Saturday my solo. And thank you, everyone. And Johnny, it's always a pleasure to be here. I always enjoy and have so much fun. Love it.
Thank you very much. And John, she did say 20 for the necklace and earrings and sold
Yeah.
to TZ.
Sold the T-shirts? Okay. Thank you so much. And that's it.
You never know unless you ask.
Yep. We sell
There you go.
almost everything on our body. Almost.
Don't say that too loud with Carol. She's
Oh, that's right. I forgot Carol.
Yeah, that's what you say around her. All right, Leslie, we're gonna come over to you.
That was a good one.
Also, Leslie is here too.
Okay. I'm going to just kind of recap and then show 2 things that I didn't get to show. First off, I will start with, this will be number 8. Number 8 is my ring, which is the zircon sapphire platinum over sterling. And I was asking 65. I will take 62. It's a size 8. That's zircon, white, blue, and then the dark is sapphires, blue sapphires. Size 8. I will take 62. That is number 8. Okay. Then the number 18. Number 18, just say black or white. It's the hats. I was asking 10. I'll do 8. Buy it now, 8. They are brand new. Just say black or white. Okay. Alright, next is the glass Millefiori necklace. I was asking 9. I will do 7. You have a silk-like cord goes on the chain. That is number 2. Number 2 would be $7. Okay. Number 15 is silver tone with, it's either crystals, I believe it's crystals. Size 8, that is number 15, $12. Number 15, $12. The gold tone, double cross, size 8, that would be number 16. Number 16, $12. Okay, size 8. Okay. These I did not show. This is I had to return them to the stock. Somebody couldn't pay. This is a smoky quartz, sterling silver, size 9. And it would be number 20, $15. Number 20 is $15. Size 9, sterling silver. Okay, size 9, sterling silver, that would be number 20. Okay, number 19, size, it's right at close to a 9, 8 3/4. This is a citrine. This is number 19, sterling silver, 15. Buy it now, 15. That's number 19. Citrine, sterling silver, 15. And that's all I've got to show. So I appreciate everybody. I will be on my channel tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern. I have a special guest tomorrow. It is Lisa from Lisa's Fun Finds. She's coming from the dark to the daytime. So she always has some really cool items. So be sure that you're there and come help me welcome her in. I will be invoicing. Usually it's Sunday night, Monday. So somewhere in that area. If you've bought from me and I don't have your information, or if you've changed it in the last year, anything, your email, anything, any of that has changed, please email me, and my email is up at that corner. Please email me your information. If you don't have an invoice by Wednesday morning, please check with me, check your PayPal. If it's not there, check with me. It could be, I want to double check, make sure we have everything correct. I've put in everything correct. Otherwise, I ship twice a week, which is on Tuesdays and Fridays, or sometimes it's Wednesdays and Fridays. So, if you have any questions, just email me, yell at me, and let me know. And I believe that's Johnny. Again, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much. All these beautiful ladies on the panel, also thank you for letting me work with you today. I appreciate all of y'all. And Carol, I don't know what I'd done with you without having you here in the corner with me. So I appreciate
It'll bring everybody up together. Also, don't forget, if you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything you must have, please make sure to reach out to them. You see right here in the bottom corner, way at the bottom, you'll see the date and time stamp. That way you can take a screenshot of it, because we may have claimed it in the back room. So make sure you do reach out to them. If you don't have their information, go to the description bar below. I do have their YouTube channel and their email. That way you can just copy and paste it. If you did business before or haven't done business with Carol, I do have her jot form there, and I'll try to collect everybody's if they have one, and I'll start putting those in the description bar below as well. Also, don't forget, I do morning shows on this channel until further notice. I hope to see y'all again back in the morning. Don't forget, Friday I do the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's a game I play every Friday. It's basically a game that we play, and people send me things that they sell, and I add things that I sell to that on Fridays. And it's just a fun day for us to have a time to see what's selling, what people are getting them for, before you go out searching over the weekend. Also, don't forget, we do this every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as I say before, in each and every show, Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Have a good evening.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
See the special man.